Woohoo! Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to another Warframe Sunday. It's not officially called Warframe Sundays. Sometimes they might get rearranged. But for now, they've been Warframe Sunday for like past couple months that I've been streaming. So who knows? Konichi, what's up, Ani Maestro? I love that phrase. It's so janky. I love it. Anyway. Yep, more Warframe. Yeah, today we got big plans. Gonna be, yeah, it's a mixed bag of things. Warframe weekend? Maybe. It would have been a Warframe weekend if I played Warframe yesterday, but I didn't. What did I play yesterday? I've already forgotten. Genshin? No. Wow, my brain. Anyway. No, it was Valorant. It was Valorant. Had the collab with Aussie Owl. Wow, my brain is not working, I guess. Anyway. So, yeah, we're playing Warframe now. And, yeah, Valorant. I figured it out on my own. I'm a big girl. Yeah, Warframe. So the plan today is, it was already the plan before I even realized that there was a double affinity weekend. The plan is, I'm gonna finish my helmet. And because my helmet hasn't, you know, slurped up every frame yet. There's still a couple frames he's missing. I mean, obviously Sevagoth. I'm not going to be farming him today. But like there's at least 2 or 3 more that he doesn't have. So starting with Ivara Prime. Yeah, we're going to be farming Ivara Prime first. And if we get her, then we're going to be running a few rounds of SO, or Sanctuary Onslaught, for leveling my Sevagoth that is brand new and shiny and sparkly. You jumped feet first into the world of alternate universes converging. I did? There are alternate universes converging? What? You talking about like Warframe weekends? Where in an alternate universe Nebulux played Warframe twice? I'm confusion. Are alternate universes happening in Warframe? Was there an update that I missed? There might have been. I haven't been following the updates too closely recently. The storyline of Valorant. Oh yeah, I still haven't looked at the storyline at all. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I'll look into the storyline. Yeah, because it's a cool game. It's a cool game. It's a hard game. Well, not hard. It's counterintuitive. That's, yeah. Yeah. So I'm not good at it yet, but I will be. I'll practice. I clench his fists dramatically in an anime style. I will get better and practice. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna hop into Warframe. Yeah, I don't think I have any news. No, I don't got no news. So I'll just hop over here and I'll turn off background music. And again, as with any other, oh wow, that's sudden silence. As with any other stream, please let me know if the sound's not going too well. Yeah, let me grab this. And we're gonna be doing Apollo Lua. No, not Apollo Lua. We're gonna be doing what was the name? Pavlov. Lua Pavlov. So, do I have a loadout for this? I don't think I do. Oh, I do! I do. These I was leveling. Let me equip a different weapon to level. Am I even leveling something? I'm not leveling something. That's very depressing. I need to level stuff. It's free affinity weekend. I'm gonna have to form a stuff at some point. Here, let's grab this. Whoa, what was that? Bugged out, I guess. And we'll equip no primary. And that will give more affinity to that. And we'll get Athodai. Sounds fun. I actually haven't used the Athodai. Actually, no, let's do Atomos. Yeah. Alright. And do I have a glyph on? It does not look like it. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Alright.
Operator,
let me just double check. I actually, so does this please the Ghoul Purge, Thermia Fractures, any alerts? Nope, we're all good. Yeah, we are ready to rumble. This is actually, I think, the second Warframe stream I ever did was me running this for. So I'm trying to get Ivara. So Ivara she drops from T3 vaults, if I remember. Well, she drops from all tier vaults, but like the specific piece that I'm looking for. Come on. Ivara. Yeah, the chassis. The chassis drops from... That's Ivara Prime. Okay, that freaked me out. I'm like, wait a second, I have the chassis. There goes my whole plan. But yeah, this drops from tier 3, and then it has a very slightly higher chance of dropping from the Lua ones. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Nana Lemonade! Whee! Thanks for stopping by. You're doubly sad today. You're not unable... Oh, wait, here, let me... It's, Apollo... No, it's not Apollo. I keep trying to click Apollo. Pavlov. Wait, I'm open. Okay, cool. I don't care if people join. Unable to take advantage of the double affinity weekend. My stand fan... No! 8 years of faithful service. Oh, no! Oh, no! Not the fan. Now you're subject to terrible, terrible heat and tragic weather. My condolences. F the chat for the passing away of a wonderful fan. I don't know. For Annie Maestro's #1 fan. I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, we have lost a trooper today. I'm just gonna sit here and soak up the delicious juiciness before I start. Alright. It's noop, zoop, zoop. This is not as fast as I thought it would be. Oh well. Oh wow, oh wow. Oh, what is this, coaction drift? No, this is a different drift. I don't remember. It's a drift I already have. I have all the drifts. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the
oh, I'm supposed to go through here. Alright. So yeah, Lua is it's a fun, I like these missions. The Lua spy missions, they're really complex and they have like a bunch of different ways to do them. This is the way I like doing it, is bypassing it like a cheater with Wukong. Here, it's up here. Whew, barely made that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could explain the vaults as I go. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I have to go through here. It's been a while since I've done these. Give me a break. It's been 3 months. 3 months since I've been streaming for over 3 months now, I think. Yeah. Wow. And I'm out of practice with lockpicking.
A clean extraction with no
Thank you. Give. Yeah, I can go through the steps for the next one. So, Wukong, I'm being Wukong because of his 2, because you turn into a cloud of smoke that lets you basically fly and you don't trigger the alarms, and you're super maneuverable. Whoops, I missed B. We're going this way. Super maneuverable, and yeah, you can fly and you don't trigger alarms. I like it. I mean, obviously any stealth frame will do, but I just prefer him. Okay, so this one, there's like a ton of different ways. Best spy frame 2021, is he? He's the best one for Lua, I think. But for other frames, for other ones, I prefer Limbo, actually. But, yeah, to each their own. And technically, I think Ivara is the best. Stand name, OnlyFans, stand owner, Annie Maestro. Soothing breeze, soothing breeze. Alright, alright. So, yeah, so you go through that portal because, this one is, there's a cave-in right here. So there's a bunch of rocks right here, so you can't walk through it in the intact version. So you have to go to the future, where everything is broken down and miserable. And then I'm just gonna drop off the edge, and there's another portal right here. Limbo is great for Lua. Oh, hello. Oh, I should have said hi to everybody. Dewey Salt, hello Dewey Salt. Thanks for stopping by, and hello to Ushiny. Yeah. Limbo's also good for Lua, but I bring Wukong for the first one, the first vault, because you could just you can fly through the first vault a lot faster with Limbo than you can with Wukong. Personally, that's why I bring him. But Limbo is also great. Limbo's also great. It is a downside that you do need energy for this, though. Versus with Limbo, you can just do it for free. For free! Alright. This one, there's like so many different ways of doing this. But I'll show you the way I like. So I'll go through this button, and then there's a little portal right there. And then I hack the thingy. He is very fast. Ivara
If you trigger the alarms
I've
now,
already, I think
the
it's
enemy
like
will start destroying them.
the traditional ideal stealth frame. But like, yeah, Wukong, because this is a relatively recent thing that he's able to do this. He used to not be able to, he used to like trigger the alarms. All right, so I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna push the button, and then I'm gonna speed through here as fast as I can. And then I just bypass that door closing ominously. Whoopsies. And then I'm gonna step on this, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to go through this portal into the broken down version of the present, because then there's a hole right here. Yay. Nezha! Nezha, really? Why? Is it because he's a fast and speedy boy? Oh yeah, I'm not doing a good job of explaining this. I'll explain it better. I'll explain it better next time. There we go. I'll just do the vault this time, and then I'll explain it better next time. So this, I don't need to stand on that, right? Yeah, I don't need to stand on it. And then I just go through here, and yeah, I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this. Forget this. It's a really roundabout way, but boom. This goes through the portal, and then after it goes through the portal, it falls out there, and you blow it up, and it knocks over the thing. This is such a complex vault. Like, if I had to watch, like, a YouTube tutorial on it, because it's just so complex. Like, back when I first started doing it, like, there's no way you could figure this out on your own, ever. Bypass everything? Haha, I wish. I wish. Jesse OJ10, yellow. Alright, I'm gonna hit that, and it's gonna send that explosive through there, and then I'm gonna go through after it. Explosive goes through right there, and then I can go through that hole, and then I go through this portal. Come on, go through the portal, Wukong. Wukong, please. Thank you. And then I can go through. It's just right over here, right? No, do I have to hack a thing? No, it's right here. See, I knew I didn't have to hack a thing. The teleport mechanic of Nezha's chakram. Ah, that's an interesting way of doing it. Am I not doing this right? I'm not doing this right. Wow. Okay. I failed a hack. That is a thing that I have done. Wow. That is a thing that was done. Wow, on stream too, where everyone could laugh at me, point and laugh at Nebulux, who failed a hack. Farming frames you missed are currently doing a sortie mission. No, I'm farming frames that I missed. I'm trying to make a second Avara so I could feed it to my helminth. And after that, I'm gonna be leveling my Sevagoth with some SO. And then after that, we're gonna be farming Octavia. Does this way get you to the bonus room? It does, but I didn't bother doing the bonus room. I skipped it. I can do the bonus room next time when I explain everything correctly. This is way beyond my brain cell ability to comprehend, so I agree with you. I'll explain it next time. I'm gonna explain it next time. But yeah, I would have never been able to figure it out my first time. Like, even I try to explain it to new people, like if they spawn in while I'm cracking the vaults, and it's like, yeah, you need to have like a voice chat open while you're doing it. You can't explain it through text. It's just way too complex. In fact, I'm just gonna put this like that so that we don't get any new people, because I'd feel bad not explaining it to them. All right, Pavlov. All right, I'm gonna explain it this time, and it's not okay. So the whole idea behind Pavlov is that there's two versions. There's the present version, which is in ruins, and then there's the past version, which is all shiny and fresh. Going to race you with Limbo? It's a race? What? No. You can't race me if I'm explaining things as I go. Halls of Ascension are either fun challenges or annoying time wasters. I like the Halls of Ascension. I think they're fun. Personally. Except for the security eye. I hate the security eye challenge with a passion, because you need to be solo to do that. If you have, I didn't put down a pizza. That's fine. I'll put it down outside the vault. Because if you have multiple people, the eye's going to target the multiple people, and they're going to mess everything up, and it's going to be miserable. Absolutely miserable. I hate that one. All the rest, though, are fine. All right, so yeah, there's two versions. The present version, which is run down, the past version, which is shiny, and then there are the little time vortex portals that you're going to use to travel back and forth between the two versions of the exact same map. So there's like 2 or 3 ways to do each vault. And I'm just doing the one that I find easier. There's like a bunch of different ways to do them though. So for this one, oh, this is the second one. So if you get hit by that, it'll trigger the alarm. So I'm just gonna come over here and I'm gonna go through this portal. And then, so now it's all shiny. And in the shiny version, I'm just gonna walk a couple feet and go to the other side of that wall. See? Yay, other side of the wall. And then I'm gonna go all the way across this big gap. Don't get hit by those guys because they're gonna set off the alarm. And over here. Ta-da! So there's the stairs going down. And then there's the door that the vault is on the other side of right there. So I'm just gonna go down here through this portal. Sineva's Batman. I work alone. Actually, contrary to... No, I don't. I actually prefer playing Warframe with people. I'm just doing it alone because if a new person joins, I'm going to be guilted into explaining it to them. And I'm going to, like, type it out in chat. And I'm going to feel really bad if I just leave them in the dust. And I don't want to work with that guilt of me abandoning the poor noob. So, no, I usually do prefer to play with multiple people when I play Warframe. Not because I'm bad. It's not because I'm bad. It's just I like the company. The eye, it's annoying, not really too difficult. It's not really too difficult if you're solo. If there's multiple people, it's miserable. It's miserable. All right. Fig joining my group. Oh, wow, you want me to explain the... Yes, my pupil. Let me explain Lewis... Oh, let me explain the spy mission of a tile set that does not exist. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. This is the void. Yeah, it's the void. You're just an Oregon Tower. Yeah. Anyway, there's this pressure point. We're gonna step on the pressure point and then we're gonna rush down, whoopsies, this area as fast as we can. The ice is gonna slow you down. And then, because if you don't go through it fast enough, this door is going to close and lock you out. See, it just locked me out. Or locked me in, I guess. So we'll have this. This is definitely not anything that... This whole map is a spoiler. That's all. This map is a spoiler. What the heck? Come on. Oh, I have to go. I'm in the shiny version. I need to go back to the present day where everything's broken. And then the glass is broken and now I can leave. There was glass in the way in the past. Yes, Fig. The void. A lot of stuff in here. No, Warframe has a void. It's a canon space. It's like a rift between dimensions. It's miserable. The other person, people don't know what to do. Yeah. I don't know. Either way, I just don't like it. Like, oh man, when I did the quest where you're forced to do that mission, I hated it so much. All right, second vault. This usually is vault A, but today it's vault B, I guess. A and B have a chance of swapping, but C is always going to be that super complex one. So there's a little thing here, but I cannot hack it. It's broken. So I'm going to the past where everything's nice and shiny, and I'm gonna hack it. So when I hack it, it opens up this area. This is a really annoying puzzle that I really hate, so I never do it. I always bypass it. It's a aim glide puzzle. So if you ever, the floor is lava. So if you touch the floor, you lose. Come on, Wukong, please. There, so you hang on to this and you aim glide, and then you jump to the next one, and then you shoot it, and then you jump to the next one. It's miserable. I hate it. Yeah, see, I lost it. Oh yeah, I lost. See, and then you can't, I don't think you can reset it, so I lost. I'm done. Vault's sealed. So I usually bypass that puzzle. So I just go back to the past where everything's broken.
Console has been severely damaged. You can't get
oh!
anything out of it in this state.
You did it once before you knew about the shortcut? Could also cloud walk. Oh, you can? Oh, well, too late. Too late. I usually just cloud walk here. So I just go here into the broken area, and there's like a little platform where you can rest. You just basically parkour past the lasers. And then over here, there's more lasers. So I just parkour past the lasers, and there's a little spot right here. So we're here now. And then you have the third room where the door is up here in the corner. It's kind of hard to see. You have it right here, and it's in the corner. And then you go down here and go to this shiny place where everything's working, and we're gonna hack this. And then we're gonna go back to the present. Yay, we're in the present now. You redeemed a barnacle lure dump? Okay, let me finish this vault. Yeah, it is a redeem. Okay, yeah. Let me finish this vault first. Let me move some stuff around because I didn't realize that it was a redeem at first. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me finish this vault first and then I'll do the lore dump. Yeah. That's why I bring Wukong, is specifically for that one vault. Because that vault is so much easier with Wukong. I mean, you can do it with Limbo too, and like just nope your way through the lasers. But, like, Wukong's faster for that particular vault. And he's also pretty fast for C as well. So yeah, A and B will swap it up. Sometimes one's A, sometimes one's B. But C is always going to be C. This one's always going to be the third vault. Okay, so you can't... There's a bunch of different ways you can do this. I think they all start by pushing this button and then going through this hole. Like that. As this check room to the terminal, teleport in, time shenanigans, crack the vault, time shenanigans, yeet. To the terminal. Which vault are you talking about? That sounds interesting. Okay, so there's two different paths you could take. You could take this path. You can destroy this up here, which I have a short-ranged weapon, so I gotta jump up. So if you can make that fall from the sky, and then oh yeah, so Void Rift, after you go through it once, it seals behind you, so you can open it by shooting it. So yeah, once that drops down, you can go through this hole in the floor and do a bunch of shenanigans down here. But I don't really know that path too well, so I'm just gonna go with the path that I know. So which is this path, where instead of breaking that thing and making it fall to the, oh right, because this is the past. So if you break it in the past, it breaks it in the future, you know? So I'm just gonna hack this vault. Oh, to all Lua vaults. Ah, I see. Alright, so I'm going to push the button, and after I push the button, I'm going as fast as I can to the other side. So, alright. All the way around. It's like a U shape if you look at the mini-map. It's kind of hard to tell. It's, like, you can kind of see it on the map. It's a U shape, so you just run around the U. And then I'm going to step on this pressure pad, and it's going to open the door, and then I'm going to go to the other side. There is a button up here. If you shoot this button, it will disable these lasers right here. So if you don't have a frame that nopes through lasers, you could just shoot the button. Like such. See? And you can always shoot any of these lasers, and it will disable them. Like such. Okay, cool. Then... oh, right. I forgot. You can... oh, it's disabled. So, I keep forgetting. So... that pressure point that I just stepped on, this is another one of those U rooms. So that pressure point activates, this is cold. This door right here, see that big old door right there? That activates with the pressure point. So if you were smart, like I was not, you're gonna just nope your way over to this door and get through it before it closes, which I should do next time. But if the door closes, you can go through this portal. Yeah, I should have done that. That is a more efficient route. Oh, what's this? A button. I've never done this button before. It didn't do anything. Okay, whatever. Is this a pressure pad? It might be a pressure pad. Let's try stepping on it. No, nothing happened. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm going through the portal. Instead of racing through the rooms, you can break grates between the rooms. You can? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can. Well, I don't know that path too well, so I'm just going to show the path I know. Buddha style. Hello, Buddha style. Welcome. So we're going to go through that hole. And we're going to go, and it's going to spit us out on the other side of this door. So if I had been smart and gone through the door when I stepped on the pressure plate, I could have bypassed that side passage. So there's a thing right here. So this is traveling on, there's a door right here in the shiny area. So you need to go through the portal while it's on this side of the door. Oh, Buddha style! Thank you for cheering! Thank you! Hey, see, now you're on the event list twice. Hey! Thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Grim Nexus, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Lua Vaults, at least there are multiple ways to get to this part. Yeah. I'm just showing the part I know. So yeah, if you go through this side, it's going to be pointless. Nothing's going to happen. So you have to go through while you're on this side of this golden door. Nano Lemonade, thank you for cheering. Thank you. It's very kind of you guys. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Buddha style. All right, so I'm just gonna go through here. Tripped a laser in C. Let's see if I can do the whole thing again while you explain. Oh no, oh no. All right, so I'm just gonna make my way over here. Woo! There's so many people cheering. Ah, I see. 9 plus 1 is 10. Buddha style. Oh my gosh. Thank you for cheering. Thank you for cheering, Nana Lemonade. You cheered again. Oh my gosh. You guys are too cool. You guys are too great. Oh, this is the same one. Okay. I'm like, wait a second. There's too many bits going on. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's that? It's like a bleeding heart or something? A heart sticking out its tongue? I don't even know what that is. Anyway, it looks cool. So there's 2 paths that you can go. The path I always take is I hack this door. Ah. And I go through this path. There is another path where you play Simon Says, and I don't like it. It's hard and it's miserable. So you shoot this button, and then these things light up. Okay, I completely missed it. So they light up on here, and they also light up on here. So you have to do them in order. You just step on them. I think this is the first one. I'm pretty sure. It's a heart unicorn. Why isn't it working? Am I just doing the wrong one? Do I have to shoot these? No, I don't have to shoot these. Well, anyway, you step on them. Yeah, I stepped on it and I failed. Ah, another 5 bits from Nana Lemonade. You guys just filled up the whole event bar. Okay, okay. Thank you. I'm never gonna avoid, but thanks. Oh, they're little shamrocks. They're so cute. Unicorn Brothers. Tonight we pony. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. Unicorn popping out of heart. Oh, I didn't see the unicorn. Thank you, everybody. Event list wars. Oh no, not again. Anyway, so you push this button. Okay. Well, that one's not too bad. I'm already forgetting it though. So it starts here. And then it was this one, I think. And then it was this one? No, it was this one, right? Nope, I got it wrong. So it resets. So you can do that fun little Simon Says puzzle, but I find that too painful, so I just go this way. So again, if you shoot that button, it's gonna get rid of these lasers. So I have a short range weapon because I did not think ahead. So I'm just gonna go through here. And then I'm gonna step on this button. And it'll open this up. And I'm gonna run through this and zoop my way under here. So there is another way to do it if you aren't fast enough to get there, which I did last time, where you go to the pillar that's right here, and then you make the never mind, forget it. There's yeah, each individual room has a different way of getting through it. Now the event bar looks pretty. It is pretty. It's not symmetrical. It is symmetrical. Look at it. It's pretty. Sylvana Sylvie, hello, thank you for coming to the stream. We're doing some Warframe. I'm explaining the Lewis spies. So yeah, you hit the button and it'll make a temporary portal. This portal will go away with time, and you have to reshoot it. But it's gonna make a little volatile container right here, which I will make explode. And it opens up this path, and then I just zoop through this portal right here, and ta-da! We are at the thing. Yay!
Data extracted. They won't even
And I
know
just
it's
go
gone.
back to the past, and we're out of here.
Everything we came
And
for.
I'm absolutely sure I lost the race with Ooh Shiny, because I sat and explained everything. But, hey, I did the thing. Alright. Yeah, so Jesse OJ10 has redeemed a Bionicle lore dump. So I'm gonna be doing that now that the explanation is done. So I guess you're just gonna be seeing me doing these vaults in fast motion while I attempt to explain the lore dump without messing myself up. Try to get all the prime and non-prime frames right. Yep, yes sir. So I already have all of the non-prime frames. But I don't have a bonus for the Morbizak over here. So if I scroll down to the bottom, I am missing, I need to feed an Octavia, an Ivara, and a Sevagoth to my helmets. So I'm not going to be farming Sevagoth today, but definitely Ivara. That's what we're farming today. We're farming an Ivara, and as soon as we get her, we are going to craft her, and then we're going to level up my Sevagoth to level 30. So we're going to be doing some SO. And then after that, we're going to be farming Octavia. Bum, bum, bum. Actually, did we get it? I have not been paying attention, actually. Ivara Prime. All right, cool. We don't have it. We did not get it. All right, cool. So yes, Jesse OG has redeemed a lore dump. So I am gonna do a Bionicle lore dump. Yay! So let me check this off from him. Mark as complete. Okay, cool. So, yes, there is a playlist I have that will catch you up to speed if you've missed a lore dump in the past. But for now, I'm gonna start off with this is the Saga of Metru Nui. So I'll just catch you up to speed on what you've missed. So the island of Metru Nui is, dang it, I didn't energy pizza. I'm just gonna sit here and pizza up. So the island of Metru Nui is a metropolis. It's like one big city, like the planet of Coruscant, except as an island. It's just everything is a giant city. It's super industrial. Everybody's working on cool projects and whatnot. So the story follows the exploits of the Toa Metru, a team of Toa who used to be Matoran. They were just Matoran living in the city, and then one day Toa Likan, the sole defender of the island, approached them all and gave them a Toa stone, which turned them into Toa. And then he disappeared. He was attacked by a pair of dark hunters, Kreka and Nadiki. So, and he was captured by them. So the Toa Metru beat this evil plant called the Morbzak, and they found 6 great discs. So the great discs were artifacts of power. They're very cool. They have a bunch of really cool powers, which I'm not going to get into right now, but they were super cool. And they were really powerful, so they're like, oh heck yeah, we just saved the city from the threat that had been threatening it this whole time. We're super cool heroes. So they go to the Colosseum, which is the center of the island, and they talk to Turaga Duma, who is the leader of Metru Nui. And he's like, yeah, I don't think so. You guys are imposters. You're now Metru Nui's most wanted. And he sent a bunch of the Vaki, basically Robocops, after them. And he's like, yeah, we need these guys thrown in jail. So the Toa, 3 of them actually were captured and put in jail, and then 3 of them escaped. So the ones that escaped were like, oh man, we got to jailbreak Toa Likan because he's captured by the Dark Hunters, and we also need to jailbreak our fellow Toa. So they do a jailbreak, and that is basically where we left off. They made their way to the jail, and when they got there, they found their 3 partners, and along with a mysterious Turaga. So they're talking to this Turaga, and they're like, oh man, haven't you guys seen Toa Likan? Isn't he in jail with you? And the Turaga's like, psych, it's me. I'm Toa Likan, except I've been transformed into a Turaga via the process of turning you guys into Toa. It had drained him and turned him into a Turaga. And he explains to them that the big threat of the city, the thing that had been threatening the city, it was the Morbzak, but the Morbzak had been sent out by somebody else. Somebody else was using the Morbzak as a tool to gather the Matoran to the center of the city and drive them from the outskirts and make them look for hope in a figurehead, in a leader, in Turaga Duma, sorry, not Doom. That's my bad. It's Turaga Duma, not Turaga Doom. Who promised them that he would protect them from any threats that they would come across. So, alright, this time I'm actually gonna go through the door. Woot! I did it! I went through the door. Yeah! Bypassed stuff. Okay, anyway. It turns out Turaga Duma is not actually Turaga Duma. He has been captured by somebody, and that somebody has been impersonating him this whole time. And the name of that somebody is Makuta. Bom, 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 bom. It turns out Makuta, the villain from The previous island. Well, it's not previous island. Ooh, that's a bug. That is a bug that happens. Don't let it, this has happened to me on stream several times. This one portal, it'll drag you backwards like this. Be careful about this bug. You can reset it just by going through a portal. Oh no, I guess it doesn't reset. Anyway, so yeah, for context, the previous island, the island of Motunui, this is a flash, ooh.
Alarms.
That is the bug's fault. There we go. No, that didn't work. A thing happened. Hold up. All right, a thing happened. Oh, a raid! Oh, dang! Infinite nothing.
Get to extraction.
Oh no. I noped out of the thing. Ah, thank you for the raid, Infinite Nothing. Thank you. Ah, welcome raiders. Welcome. Sorry, I'm just trying to, there we go. I'm bugged. I'm bugged out, as you can tell by the fact that I'm sliding literally through walls. Welcome to the raid, everybody. My name is Nebulux. Welcome. I'm playing some Warframe today. Oh my gosh, I'm bugging out so badly. Oh no. Well, this is my life now. Welcome to Bug Frame, everybody. Would unstuck fix it? Most likely. You're probably right. / unstuck. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, it spat me out at the spot where I bugged out. Wonderful. Okay. Well, oh my gosh, stuff's happening. Infinite Nothing, thank you for following. Thank you for the raid. We're doing Lewis Spy, and somebody has redeemed, oh, Extreme Rambo, and that MLG Master. Thank you for following. Thank you. Glad you're liking the stream so far. I go over here. Yeah, Game Machine borked. IFVTA, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I play a lot of Warframe here. I'm Nebulux. I'm an astronaut who has been stuck on an alien spacecraft, and I spend my calls home streaming with y'all. I play a ton of Warframe, ton of FPSs, and yeah, I stream 4 times a week. You're welcome to stick around. Yeah. Currently, I'm a big fan of Warframe, and I'm a big fan of Bionicle, and currently somebody has redeemed a Bionicle lore dump, so I'm currently going through the Bionicle lore and explaining it away. So, I mean, if you don't like that, you can always check back in about 5 or so minutes when I'll probably be done, but but yeah, in the meantime, please sit back and enjoy the story. And yeah, I'm doing a ton of Lewis Spy. We're farming Ivara chassis, so I could feed her to the Helminth, because she's one of the 3 frames who I have not shoved into into Helminth. So there. Yep. I call the falling glitch the Eternal, where you fall endlessly until you respawn or using the unstuck command. Sometimes unstuck doesn't work for that though. I mean, luckily it did for me, but yeah, I've had it not work in the past. Anyway. back to the redeem. I'll try to make it quick. The, yeah, gotta get this. For context, so this is the flashback story. So, Makuta has been terrorizing the island of Motunui for the past 1,000 years. So this is the story of how they got into that situation. So at this point in time, no, you're right, Animaster. The whole reason I actually started playing Warframe in the first place was because these guys looked like Bionicles, and I'm like, oh heck yeah, sign me up. Yeah. So this at this point in time, so it's revealed Makuta has been impersonating Turaga Duma for who knows how long, and he is revealed to be a bad guy, because up until this point in the story, Makuta has been good. He started out good, and now he's betraying everybody. He's sweeping the carpet out from under their feet and saying, haha, psych, I've been evil this whole time. So yeah, when there's a line in the movie actually where Turaga Khan's like, dude, Makuta, what are you doing? You were sworn to protect the Matoran. To which Makuta responds like, I am, all mysteriously and whatnot. But yeah, he was originally a protector of the island of Metronui before he went rogue and became all evil. You meant actual Bionicles? Yeah. Oh. What? Who's shiny? How is this? What? I failed to see how this applies in any way, shape, or form. I didn't fail. Is this the glitch? I don't know. Yeah, no, actual Bionicles, actual lore. We're going through the story of these suckers, cause it is super deep and in depth. Yeah, actual Bionicles. So yeah, Makuta basically takes off his Scooby-Doo mask and he's like, guess what? I've been impersonating Turaga Duma this entire time, and now it's time for me to start my evil master plan. And he causes the Great Cataclysm. The Great Cataclysm is a pivotal moment in the lore of Bionicle. It is a huge earthquake that is a cataclysm. It basically ravages the entire universe, and the island of Metru Nui gets hit by the worst of it. And yeah, it gets the short end of the stick. It gets like totaled. The entire city gets totaled pretty much. And during the Great Cataclysm, Makuta drains the entire power plant of Metru Nui that towers the entire city and funnels it into himself and gives himself this giant stat boost upgrade. And then, Vakama at this point had already figured out that he was the one who had hired the two mercenaries, the two Dark Hunters, Kreka and Nadiki, to, he hired them to lure, because Toa Khan used to be part of a Toa team, but all of his squad got lured out of the city, and killed off one by Kreka and Nadiki. And then he hired them and they captured Toa Khan, and yeah, thus rendering the city defenseless and free to his machinations with nobody to stand in his way, because there were no Toa at that point besides Lee Khan's team. The cloud walking was delayed, eh? You're having a fever dream? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll finish up with this particular arc, and then we'll go back to the gameplay. No, I love Bionicles. They're great. Is it a fever dream because you don't particularly care about them, or you have no clue what I'm talking about? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can catch up. You can catch up with all of the stuff that you missed. I have a playlist on Twitch in the video section that has all of that has all of the previous lore compilations. This is like lore compilation number 4 or something like that. Like, there's a lot of lore, and we're only on like year 4 or something out of like what, 10? Your brain is too small for this. It's fine. Thanks for reading, by the way, Infinite. I think so many words. This is okay. I'll wrap it up soon. So yeah, he absorbs the entire power plant. He causes the Great Cataclysm, and then he goes into Kreka and Nadiki, and he's like, yo, thanks for helping me out, you guys. Here's your reward. And he freaking absorbs them into his body and, like, makes their power his. So, yeah. Wait, am I late for Nothing's Raid? You're never late? You're not late. You're not late. Thanks for stopping by, Koodle1. My name's Nebulux. I'm playing some Warframe. Oh yeah, Infinite Nothing. What have you been playing? Did you see me via Warframe or I'm unfamiliar with you. I will follow you probably after this stream as soon as yeah. I'll give you a follow and everything will be cool. Oh, my Cobra and Kane is maxed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Via Warframe. Well, thank you very much. Glad. Yeah. I love Warframe. It's my most played game. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, Koodle1. Yeah, I'm got MR30. I love Warframe. I got a giant collection of Iatans that I love to flex. I mean, who doesn't love flexing Iatans? IFVTA, thank you for the follow. Got me my Eidolon made of Eidolons. Got me my nice organized floof collection. I love flexing. So, haha, this is me being all puffed up and proud over my Warframe accountness. But yeah, I have fun with it, and I always love playing with people. So if anyone wants to come and join me for Pavlov trying to farm Ivara, let me know. Congratulations, your very first VTuber I've ever followed. That That is high praise. This is a mighty achievement for me. I consider this, what was it? An achievement, a milestone. This is a milestone in my stream. Thank you. Thank you for the follow.
I need you.
I forgot to drop my pizza.
Crucial intelligence data.
Alright, this frame to drop has a quest to save a goth to get its blueprint. That it does. I already got the first one. I need to farm a second one for Helminth, which I'll get around to. Probably this stream, maybe not. It depends on if Ivaria drops. Anyway, let me finish up the Bionicle redeems. Jesse OJ10 redeemed a Bionicle lure dump. So let me wrap this up real fast. I'll wrap it up. We're almost at the done of the arc that I have in mind. A fellow pizza knowledgeable person I see. Heck yeah. I try to use them sparingly. I know I have a bunch of friends who, I say that when I have like 5K of them or something. I have a friend who like drops like 50 of them and then jumps away right after they do their first burst, and I'm like, no, please no. I gotta save them for Eidolons, you know? Eidolons, you drop them and then run away, but everything else, like I'm short on nanospores. I can't just drop a pizza and nope out after the first pulse. Disgusting. Hold from subsuming frames until the Sisters update? Eh? Are they changing Helminth at the Sisters update? Oh, whoopsies. Oh well. 52 seconds. It's peon time. They updated the looks and they don't like pizzas much anymore. Yeah, that's true. They don't. But I like the update because it actually shows you the ring around them that shows you like what exactly they do. Drop 200 and spam Vobin. Sounds like a delight for the eyes. If you have a history of epilepsy or seizures, please consult a doctor before equipping Vobin. Guessing your max rank on Helminth? That I am, my good person. That I am. I maxed it out a long time ago, to be honest. Before I started streaming and playing games other than Warframe, oh no, what a scandal. I would play Warframe like 5 hours a day or whatnot. Yeah, I was really tryhard. I mean, I still am kind of tryhard, I guess. I pride myself on my tryhard, my sweaty tryhardness. Spam them across the plains once we got the times 100 blueprint, but the times 100, yeah. There's more ranks to Helminth coming. Oh, niceu. That's fine. I'll survive. Well, hey, I'll have 3 frames ready for them. I literally only have 3 more frames left. I have Ivara, Octavia, and Sebagoth, so we'll see. Okay, anyway, let me finish this redeem. Poor Jesse OJ10. Waiting for me to finish my redeem. On the Sisters updates, there's gonna be 5 new ranks. Subsuming is the best way to get XP. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I'll farm the frames, but I won't subsume them till the Sisters update. Thank you for the advice, guys. I appreciate it because I was unaware of that. First VTuber followed as a VTuber. Oh, another wonderful milestone. Thank you. I'm touched. Their VTuber I follow used to be human, but they turned into an anime duck. That is delightful sounding. That is absolutely hilarious. An anime duck. All right. Let me finish this redeem. It's still here, getting some water. Okay, cool. Good to know that. Good to know that you didn't miss anything. All right, cool. Wow. Good thing that didn't trigger the alarms because I got a lot to go through. Okay. Where did I leave off? Yeah, he absorbs Kraken. That was close. He absorbs Kreka and Adiki into his body, and he causes the Great Cataclysm. So, before he does that, I forgot to mention, he also... freaking Atomos. Oh! Oh, wow, that was miserable. Okay, time to take the long way. Okay, before he does that, before he takes off his Scooby-Doo mask, and he tells all the Matoran, yo, I have a big giant announcement. Please, everybody gather in the Colosseum. So everybody gathers in the Colosseum, and then he puts them all in these little stasis pods. So the way that these stasis pods work is they're like in suspended animation. Oh, whoopsies. I keep forgetting I don't have to do that. They're in suspended animation, and when they hop out of the pods, their memories are wiped. So his plan at this point is he's going to take over Metru Nui and rule it. And when the Matoran will go into stasis, they're going to stay there until his plan is complete. And once his plan is complete, then he pops them out of stasis and they don't remember anything other than him ruling. So it's a foolproof plan of them like not revolting or anything. So the Toa Metru figure this out, and they find a bunch of pods with Matoran in them, and they're like, oh man, this is terrible. The Matoran are in danger. The city is totaled. The city is a ruin. It looks like an apocalypse hit. We need to get the Matoran out of here. So they grab a bunch of spheres and they lash them onto this little transport machine. And the spheres actually make it float. So what they do is they take the little transport. They name it. Yeah, no, they didn't name it at this point. Never mind. They take the little transport and they start ditching the city. They can't take very many Matoran with them. They can only take 6 Matoran. And there's like hundreds of thousands of Matoran in the city. So they're like, man, here's our plan. We're gonna ditch. We're gonna find a safe place for the Matoran to live, and then we're gonna come back for them. So that's their plan. So they're ditching. And meanwhile, Makuta's up there, and he's having a blast. He's like, yeah, ha, ha, I'm the evil overlord. And Vakama's like, you know what? How's Bionicle lore this deep? Oh man, you haven't even scraped the tip of the iceberg, my friend. Oh man, you have not scraped the tip of the iceberg. Anyway, what am I doing? This is not a Fisher. So anyway, Vakama sees all this happening, and he's like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna fly. I'm gonna have to do something to stop this man. So, he has Nuju, who has the power of telekinesis. He has him telekinesis him up to the Great Barrier, where Makuta's hanging out. So the island of Metru Nui is surrounded on, like, 3 sides by this giant impenetrable barrier. Whoopsies, pizza. Which is super helpful because this is, again, this is, like, basically the center of trade for the universe. Like, the universe. Like, everybody wants to trade with Metru Nui. They got all the goods and services. And it is actually the center point of a lot of wars. There have been the Toa versus Dark Hunter war that has been gone on, where people try to seize control of a city. Because if you have control of Metru Nui, you got control of everything. So they got the Great Barrier on 3 sides to protect them from people attacking them. So the Great Barrier is basically this impenetrable protodermis wall. So Makuta's hanging out there on a cliff near it. Yeah! Whoop! Bypass the bubble, I think. So Vakama gets Yote up there by Nuju, and he's like, all right, Makuta, guess what? I remember when you were disguised as Turaga Duma, you commissioned me for the Mask of Time, the Kanohi Vahi. Well, guess what? I made it. I made the single most powerful mask in the entire Matoran universe. What do you think about that? And Makuta's like, oh, heck yeah, give it here. I want it. And Vakama's like, nuh-uh. We're in a battle first. So he basically has this battle, one-on-one, Vakama versus Makuta. And he tricks him. Basically, the movie does a really poor job of it. But basically what it boils down to is he tricks Makuta into beating himself up, and Makuta falls for it because he explains later in one of the books he just finished absorbing Kreka and Nadiki, and he was still wrestling with their consciousnesses. So he was kind of distracted by the fact that, you know, there was another guy. He actually absorbed 3 things, but whatever. The 3rd guy's not important. But he was like wrestling with 3 separate personalities and trying to keep them under control. So he was a little distracted. So Vakama's trick worked on him, and he ended up being smashed against a wall and, like, kind of stunned. And while he was stunned, the other Toa Metru came up to the Great Barrier, and they're like, all right, we're going to do this. And based on them seeing, remember when they were down in the tunnels earlier, and they saw the Kraka, the creature that had transformed into all of them simultaneously, and they saw that they got the idea for this there, and they combined their powers. And again, this it's already happened in the narrative so far, but chronologically, this is, I believe, the first time this has happened. They combine all 6 of their powers and create an unbreakable energized protodermis shield. So the Toa Nuva have used this on the Barag. So just as a refresher, this is unbreakable except for the combined powers of 6 Toa. And the lore is hazy on whether it needs to be the exact same 6 Toa or if any 6 Toa can do it. But the point is, you need 6 Toa combining their powers to break the seal. And they seal Makuta away behind this energized protodermis barrier. Not energized protodermis, just protodermis, my bad. Energized protodermis is different. It is an unbreakable variant of protodermis. So, then they're like, all right, the city's totaled, let's skedaddle. And they take the Matoran and they head off to find a new home for them. But wait, you say, Makuta's stuck in unbreakable protodermis. Yet clearly, he's been terrorizing the villagers for the entirety of the previous arc. How did he get loose? To which I say, you're gonna have to tune in next time to find out how Makuta gets loose and how the Matoran get to the island of Motunui. Bom 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 bom! The end. You underestimate the Lego's power. That MLG master. Oh yeah. So Bionicle actually is it was Lego's very first foray into a storyline of their own. Previously they had because they were when they made Bionicle, they were actually floundering financially. They had Lego's Star Wars, but they had to pay royalties to Lucasfilm, and they didn't like that. So they're like, you know what, let's make our own narrative story. And they did that with Bionicle. So it was actually Lego's first attempt at this. And they did really well. All the Bionicle memes are coming back to me. Oh, heck yeah. There's a movie and a book. There are 4 movies and like 20 books. I own them all. But yeah, 4 movies. The first 3 are a trilogy. They follow the story so forth. So we have the in the lore dumps, we have covered the first and second movies. We have not covered the third. After the third, there's this giant gap where there are no movies. And then the 4th movie was supposed to be the first of a second trilogy, but then Bionicle got canceled before they could make the other 2 movies. So it ended up just being the finale movie. Comics, book series, web serials, and 4 movies. Yes, there are 4 movies. Oh yeah, the comics, man, the comics. I have a whole bunch of the comics too. They came out monthly with like the Lego Club magazine, and they were really well done. It's much like Transformers, except Transformers have a live action cover band, and as far as I know, Bionicle doesn't. Live action cover band. I know Bionicle had some people who composed music specifically for the franchise. I don't know if that counts as a live action cover band though. To be continued. Yep. Give me if I'm finding this hard to believe. No, it's all true. It is all true. Hey, if you ever want to dip into the Bionicle lore, you can just feel free to ask me. There's another VTuber I know about who likes Bionicles. Tsukino Diana. That's Tsukino. She's on Twitch and YouTube, I think. She actually makes Bionicle MOCs. So it stands for My Own Creation. They basically, yeah, she makes Bionicles on stream with this digital program called Stud.io or Studio. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, she just digitally makes Bionicles on stream, and it's really cool. Hello, not El Bandito. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. I have not been paying attention to the rewards. I actually don't even know if I got it. I'm farming Ivar Prime. No, just Ivara, not Ivara Prime. My bad. All right, and it's not dropping, so let's keep going. What's the difference between MOCs and OCs? MOCs are built with Bionicle pieces, I guess. I don't know. Versus an OC. I guess an MOC is an OC. It's just this unique, specifically OC made with Legos, I guess. I'm actually not too sure about that. Would you like someone to come with to speed up? Yeah, if you guys want to join, anyone's welcome. Forgot the pizza. I have it on friends only currently, so if you want to join this particular mission, I don't know, can I? I'll have to invite you, I think. Wow, I guess the recent refreshes after a while. I don't remember your name. It's Ooh Shiny, right? Like just OOH Shiny? Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Send me a ping. And, oh yeah, my in-game name is weallivetogether.mp3. Yeah, if you guys want to show up and do Lewis Spy, I would be happy to have anybody. Ooh, Endurance Drift. But yeah.
The target console is nearby.
It's okay, Eddie Meister. I'm sure things will get better soon. Things gotta get worse before they get better, you know? Things can only go uphill from here. Oh, what? You sent me a friend request?
Lookout for localized continuity disturbances. You may be
Oh,
able to
whoa, they
check
changed.
to
When
your
was
advantage.
this? A long time ago, probably. Recent players. Oh, here we go. I apologize. Sorry, yeah. I don't have an excuse. I'm going this way. Here we go. Just out of curiosity, have you thought about doing a Dungeons & Dragons version of the Bionicle series? You can be the Dungeon Master. Huh. I have not considered that, actually. I'll have to make stats for the monsters, which sounds like a pain in the butt, and abilities for them. But that is a cool idea. That is a very cool idea. Guessing the Bionicle fandom is relatively smaller or less known than Pokemon? Yes, it is. Well, currently it's less known than Pokemon because Bionicle was canceled after like 10 years or so. It's slightly less than 10 years. I don't know the exact number though, so I just approximate it. Versus Pokemon is still an ongoing thing, so that's one reason why people are gonna know Pokemon more than it. But I think while it was popular, like while they were producing it, I think it was probably as popular as Pokemon. It was wildly popular back when they were doing it. 2003-ish? 2003 through 2010? I know they had a reboot in 2015, but that ran for like a year and it wasn't popular at all. TV gave Transformers and Pokemon a much wider reach, yeah. Bionicle did have a TV series, but it was only for G2. And like I said, G2 was not very well received. Are you on Friends Only or Solo? I am on Friends Only. Oh, well, I've already finished a vault, so you won't be able to join. But I can invite you next round. Did I? Oh, I triggered it. That's fine.
Data destruction is
I'm
imminent.
almost there anyway.
You need to hurry.
Never seen Bionicle cartoons. Yeah, no, there were no cartoons. There were no cartoons.
You got it.
It was a Netflix thing. Yeah, no, it's I'll open it up. I'll put it on public or something. Or invite only or something. Yeah. And again, my in-game name is weallivetogether.mp3. Send me a ping if you want in. Dun. But yeah, I do play D&D. I was thinking, well, my campaign that I'm running is probably going to end relatively soon. Relatively for D&D terms. So probably like in 6 months, you know. Maybe when it's done, I was thinking of running another campaign like live with other VTubers. But if I do, it's not going to be for a long time because, yeah, I don't want to run more than one campaign at a time. When no cartoons, what was the target audience? The target audience, it was toys. These were toys. These were physical snap, like, you could probably just Google Bionicle and see what comes up, and you'll probably come up with toys. Oh, I made it. Wow, how did I make that? Yeah, they had toys available, like, on the shelves, and the appeal to them was you can mix and match the pieces to make your own kind of thing. So that was their main selling point. The movies were like an addendum to help sell the toys. And yeah, same with the comics. The comics were cool because they came out with like I said, the Lego Club magazine. So if you're part of the Lego Club, like if you liked Legos at all, you were gonna be knowing about Bionicle just from the comics. Yeah, it was the sets. Yeah. The movies were really cool. I mean, I guess they're slightly cheesy. Well, not cheesy. That's not the right word. They were direct-to-DVD movies. I guess that's the best way to describe them. So they're not like AAA high-quality studio stuff, but they were good. They were definitely good. They were not bad movies at all, and they weren't cheesy. That was the wrong word. I did not mean to call them cheesy. But yeah, they were direct-to-DVD. And they're a big part of my childhood. Yeah. You're also cool with joining next round. Okay, cool. So I got 2 people. Nice. I know what Bionicle is, but how is a Bionicle's movie if not cartoons? Oh no, it was animated. It was animated. It was not live action. It was 3D computer generated. Not, sorry, when someone says cartoons, I imagine A, hand-drawn animation, and B, a serial episodic thing. Like, that's what I picture when someone says cartoons. So it was not hand-drawn, it was not a serial episodic thing. It was computer generated 3D movie. They were stop motion? No, they weren't. They weren't. They were definitely not stop motion. Yeah. Let me turn this on invite only, and I'll send an invite to Ushiny. Come on. And it doesn't look like not El Bandito is on. Let me see. I'll give him a couple minutes. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's on. Alright, I'll wait for him. That's cool. No, they were not claymation. They were 3D animated. I know that the Lego movie, that one's way more recent. The one with Emmett and Wildstyle, like that one was not stop motion either, but they specifically animated it so that it looked stop motion. That one I thought was really cool of how they did it. Yeah, probably. There are a ton of stop motion fan-made animations online. Like there's some guy Noah Productions who stop motion animated like 80% of the gap in between the third movie and the fourth movie. Like, because there was a giant gap there. There's several years gap between the third and the fourth movie. So he did in stop motion as a fan animation, which is really impressive considering it was one guy doing all of that. You're having childhood flashbacks, traces of Bionicle animations. They did have Flash animations. They had a bunch of Flash animations from like the Machinui Online game, and which I did play on stream, and I played the Machinui Online game 2 on stream too. And then they had like the Borak animations and the Vaki animations. So they had other stuff like the Toradika finding the Makoki stone animations that were just like 5-minute things, but not like a series. Why are you remembering this? Because they stick in a child's brain. Moonshine animations. I don't know what that is. Sounds impressive, though. Half fried. It's okay. Just sit back and relax. All right, Bandito's online. It's fine. Just sit back and relax and let the sound of my voice carry you into oblivion. All right. Pavlov. There we go. All right, who wants what vault? I can do C. If you guys don't want to do C. I don't mind doing C. Alright, Ushiny wants B. Cool, I'll just claim C then. Okay, cool. In case anybody wants to know which Bionicle's movie, I found one of the Tubi app called Bionicle Legend Reborn. That is movie number 4. That is the 4th movie. The first 3 are available on YouTube, actually. Somebody uploaded them high quality on YouTube. So you can actually just search them on YouTube and find them. Fun fact, the first movie, the version that I saw was like recorded with a cassette tape, not cassette tape, VHS tape. And it was one that, it's a version of the movie that was released after the second movie came out. So, oh, whoops. So, the ending is slightly different from from the one on YouTube. The one on YouTube is the one that came out before the second one came out. So it's like, you know, chronologically the first one. But the version that I saw as a kid, at the very, very end, you have this overdub of Turaga Vakama saying stuff like, oh yeah, as old Ed, like, hey, it's time for me to tell you about the island of Metronui, and then it has clips of like that moment in the Colosseum where like Vakama grabs Matau's leg, and Nokama grabs Matau's leg, and they like swing it around, and it shows clips of the Telemetru, who are from the second movie, like at the end of the first movie as like a little preview, and then at the end he's like, while old legends are remembered, new legends are born, or something like that. This is the way of the Bionicle. It was really cool. And I'm going to the wrong vault. But yeah, the version on YouTube has a different ending from the one I'm used to, which surprised me when I rewatched it there. Barnacles came in weird canister things instead of normal boxes. Yes, those are actually canon to the storyline. Those are Toa canisters. And they are high-tech transportation devices that can be used to basically bore their way through any point in the universe to another point. Like, they're like, yeah, they're transportation devices that are super high-tech and are really cool. They're nowhere near as collectible as Transformers or classic Lego sets yet. They're relatively cheap if you wanted to complete a collection. I would beg to differ. Some eBay sets go for really high, especially if they're, like, unopened. Go for really high. Unopened, no missing pieces, the instructions, you know, kind of thing. All I watched on VHS was tunes and actual movies. This was an actual movie? What are you trying to say? It's not a real movie? I need to change my weapon to one that has a higher range. What? 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 What was that? What was that? That was... I made it. I didn't hit the laser. I'm proud of myself. Sorry, just concentrating on this. Actually, I don't need to concentrate on this. Sort of miss VHS nostalgia. Yeah, I think that the last VHS player just shut down. I mean, last VHS player producer shut down, right? I heard that. Somebody in chat said that at some point. That they don't even make the way to play them anymore. You gotta like convert them to CD to play them or something. And now, anyway, what am I doing? I am blowing up the thing. Moonshine Animations is an indie producer on YouTube. His best-known characters are Lilia Reznia, Cecilia the Murder Machine, Alouette, and Potato. He invented potatoes. Cool. Good to know. Where am I going? Why am I so lost? No, I just go through the portal. It's because I turned my brain off autopilot. Now I'm actually thinking about my actions. It's taking forever. That's what I blame. I blame that I'm not on autopilot anymore.
Data extracted.
He did stop motion. Okay, me who always lost the Lego instructions. Yep, it's probably not worth quite as much anymore. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying if it's not live action, it's not a real movie? Huh? Is that how it goes? I see. So Pixar's not worth watching? No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They're all online now, even for classic sets. The Bionicle sets? Uh-oh, he needs help. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Neum.
Sudden exit from the void has had unforeseen consequences.
Alright, this has been hacked. Alright, cool.
Disturbances. You may be able to turn these to your advantage.
And I'll just nuke my way over here.
You can't get anything
Whew, that was close. Oh hey, I've been rifted. That's cool. Will it stay? Yeah, it will stay. That's pretty cool. And if you're asking me why I'm not using ciphers, it's because I'm saving them for Eidolons, okay? You gotta save the ciphers for Eidolons. Because... yeah. So, and plus I have to practice, like, not failing. I mean, you don't really have intentions of rebuilding my sets. Ah, got you. Oh, I mean, hey, you could sell them on eBay for a fair price. This make times 100 ciphers, but that takes nanospores! Nanospores that could be used for pizzas! Energy pizzas are more valuable than ciphers. The only time you really need ciphers is if you're about to fail a spy mission or something. And during Eidolons. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I'm very frugal with my nanospores. Bringing if you're doing only the sea vault. You'll see how disgustingly easy he bypasses it. How though? How? I don't understand how the teleport works. That's the thing. I never play Neja. Let's check my stats. I probably have like 2 kills on Neja. Let's check my stats. 1,300. How many do I have? Well, I build them individually, 1 piece at a time. So, yeah. Because it's extra nanospores. I gotta save nanospores. 385. Which is not a lot, but hey, I built them all by hand. What am I looking at? I'm looking at Neja stats. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where's Neja? L, M, N. N, 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 N. Yeah. Oh! Oh! What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? 2 kills! They're not even actual kills. They're kill assists. Yeah, I've never played Neja pretty much. What? I'll try. 4 million nanospores, dang. Nice. I can see somebody who doesn't make pizzas by the trillions. I probably also don't make pizzas by the trillions, but still. Alright, I'll do it. Tricky part is finding when to activate it. I'll do it for 1 mission. He's unmodded though. I don't know what to mod for him. Whatever, that's good enough. I don't care. Let's do it. He doesn't have a sigil on. Cool. 1,200 peasant numbers. Peasant. Actually, I probably am not that much better off. Let's see. I kind of stopped building them a while ago. I need to build more pizzas. You can never have enough pizzas.
Well put together, operator. Now get out.
Whoops. Whoopsies. As an idle on 1 trick, I'm legally binded by asking cap amount. Ah, yeah, I don't have a lot compared to some other people, but I have enough to be considered semi-pro, I guess. It's like, what, 300 or something? I don't know. So which one's the chakram? That's the 2, right? Okay, that's how it happens. So it doesn't look like it can go through walls, so I'm going to see. Just range for the chakram bypass. Okay. This is a challenge to build the most pizzas. All I know is that there's a Discord server where they give you rolls based on how many pizzas you've made. I'm not part of it. I don't know how to find it. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's out there. So that triggers the try-hard gland in my brain, and I'm like, yep, it's time to go big or go home, you know? 50K? Wait, caps or pizzas? Because there's no way you have 50K caps. It's probably pizzas. That is more than me. Yes, I admit defeat. You are the superior pizza man. Pizza parlor is you don't just work at the pizza parlor. You own the pizza parlor and the entire chain.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
you have a pyramid scheme of pizzas. Whoa, what am I doing? No, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm supposed to took autopilot. Okay, so I'm supposed to target obstructed. Jeff Bezos of pizza. Is there a hole I can get through? Maybe in the shattered version. Let's check this out. Just aim the chakram from the front.
This console has been severely damaged. You can't get anything out of it in this state.
Aim the chakram from the front. So maybe oh, here's what I do. Maybe I throw the chakram here, and then I go through here, and then I teleport. Oh no, it resets. Is this Lewis Spy? It is Lewis Spy underwater error. Somebody in chat told me that I can cheese it with Neja, but I am not sure what they're talking about. Here, let's activate this. Oh, it's because it doesn't go far enough. I don't have enough range on it. Okay, cool. I will just do it normally. I'll just do it normally. Let's see if I can do it without Wukong as a crutch. I triggered it! Wow! I cannot do it without Wukong as a crutch.
You need to hurry.
It's fine. You know, it's triggered. Let's just not even worry about stuff. What? What? Oh my gosh. It closed so quickly, and I'm glitched. No, I'm not. Okay, okay, okay. We got this. 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 Ah! Got this. We have 50 seconds. That's all the time in the world. Cypher time. It is cypher time. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah! I made it. Okay. 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 See, this is when you need ciphers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Blow it up. Okay. 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 Into the... Into... Nasha, stop sliding! We got 20 seconds. Oh, we're good. We're good. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We got it. We got it. We got it. Easy peasy.
Data integrity verified.
We did this mission only a handful of times at one point. I learned to do it with my clanmate, and then we never went back there. Huh. Well, I can show you how to do it, but yeah, I don't know how to do it with Neja. It's hard if you haven't seen it done. Yeah, I have no clue how I'm supposed to do it with Neja. That's transfer spam to go through walls like a real pro. Oh, that's cheating though. That's because what if you can't use that as a viable strategy? Because what if the person can't transfer spam? You know. Anyway, oh, forget Neja. I'm gonna stick to Wukong. Listen, he's a crutch, but at least I can admit that it's a crutch. What? Okay, I could do limbo. Here, I'll do it limbo just to spice it up. Oh, never mind. We got the chassis. We got the chassis. Never mind. We ain't doing nothing. We're good. Stand closer to the glass wall. When you fire the chakram, when you see it go past the wall, trigger teleport. But it didn't go past the wall. It bounced off of it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. You're nice. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. All right. Let's get that Ivara up. And Ivara is done. All right, so now I'm gonna level up my Sevagoth to 30 for the affinity, and then we're gonna run some SO for a bit before we start farming Octavia. I'm gonna take a while to figure out what to forma real fast. I gotta forma some stuff before we run SO, so it'll be a bit. Gonna be a minute, just a sec. I gotta figure out what to forma because I didn't have anything in mind. So the Cobra and Crane needed me to upgrade it, and I don't remember how many forma that needed, so I'm gonna have to look that up. As with every single time I do this on Warframes, yeah, the sound cuts out whenever I alt tab. I'm gonna plug my Discord. Da 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 da. There is a bot that I have that, well, it's not my bot. I didn't make it. But you can look up builds for it if you, like me, don't know how to build stuff. MR30 still doesn't know how to build. So this build that I'm doing for the Cobra and Crane needs how many forma? 2 forma. So I just need 1 more. Let me forma it real fast. So I have a V. I need 1 V. Okay, easy peasy. Ooh, I'm on my last forma. Apply. The link isn't working? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not working. Might be why isn't the link working? Hold up. Let me check the link. Let me check the link. No, it's working for me. Should take you to Doom Central. You're not being taken to Doom Central? Oh. Okay, well, in that case, you can scroll down. It is in the description of my Twitch channel. Yeah, it's in the description. What What am I doing? Making ×1 ciphers is bold. It is. It is. Nanospore efficient. It is good for nanospores. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Nanospores. Yeah. Anyway, Cobra and Crane. I need to do a secondary. I think there was one of the kit guns from Deimos that I still haven't maxed. It's just sort by form account. I think it was this one. Was this maxed? Did it need 5 or did it need more? This is the... What was this one called? This was called... I can't even remember. Vermisplicer. I think this one needs another forma. We'll see. Just means you haven't done enough nanospore farming? I'm not farming for resources. Do I look like an MR3? Nah, I just use whatever I have, man. Anyway, right. Vermisplicer. Let me look up what I need for this one. Which planets do you deploy extractors on? 0. I don't. But if I did, it would be the nanospore ones. Vermisplicer. Have I not done a Vermisplicer? Alright, let's do this. Do. Give me a second while I'm looking up the build for this thing. This needs 7 forma. Cool, I was right. It do need the formas. I'm so stocked on materials, I can't comprehend anymore how people run out of stuff. You don't do... I don't know. Oh, right, somebody wanted my Eidolon stats. Let me get that to you as soon as I forma this. So this needs... I don't have that unlocked. V, and then I have one more V, and then I need a V and a D. And I don't need a dash. Okay. So, let me get rid of this. And I will forma this with the... Oh, right, we gotta buy forma. 3 forma, yes please. And forma this with a V. No, let's do a D. Apply. Yeah. And... Do. Oh, I clicked on the wrong button! Dang it! Did I ruin my build? I ruined the build, didn't I? I ruined the build. I was looking at the primary version. Okay, yeah, I ruined it. Wonderful. V, and then V, and then dash. It was perfect. Wow, I ruined it. I ruined my build. Undo? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to forma this up just so I could... I ruined it. Live on stream, I guess. Mock me, I guess. It's a perfectly good build. It is. Sorry, that was me messing up. No, I'm 20 plus. I still deploy extractors and keep an eye on him via mobile. I guess it's a smart move to do because it gives you extra stuff. Yeah, I just never got around to doing something like that. Shrub. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't actually officially wished a Happy Father's Day to the people in the chat. So if you're a father in the chat, Happy Father's Day. If you're not a father in the chat, don't forget your father today. Anyway, I need to find something to forma. Time to just get a D polarity ribbon. No, I'll just forma it twice. No biggie. I can't believe I did that. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, we're gonna forma. Dang it, I formed the Astilla too, because I genuinely liked the weapon, and then Gara Prime came out, so I was an idiot for doing that. I'm like, yeah, Gara's not gonna come out for ages. She literally just got released. Lo and behold. I think I'm gonna form the Cernos Prime, because, I mean, it's not a super meta weapon, but I like it. I have fun with it, and hey, if a bow-only sortie comes around, I'll be able to use it. Alright, let me form the Cernos. Let me get rid of this. No, I need this up still. Alright, this needs 5 forma. Let's forma it. Oh, the music's cut out. Is it Oh, it's a different date in Australia. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. You have a spare Vermislicer ribbon, but I'll need to check the polarity. I have a bunch of Vermislicer ribbons, I'm pretty sure. I got a Vermislicer ribbon just to get more multi-shot because funny. Hey, who can say no to more multi-shot? Friend, I gifted her a Valkyr Prime one day after it was vaulted. Aw, that's really sweet. All right, we're gonna forma this. So V, 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 V's. Okay, all the V's, all the V's. Okay, let's we'll start with this. We'll start with this. Okay, cool. All right, so I got, wow, I did it over my Pavlov loadout. I am proud of myself. All right, let's get my Sevagoth up. Let's give this guy a forma of some sort. Not forma, an aura. So I don't... Yeah, I'm not subsuming this guy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just legit give him survivability stuff, I guess. Health. Who cares about damage? I'm not going to be dealing damage with this boy. No, let's not do an umbral. Let's do... No, that's... Okay, cool. And... armor. I'm just slapping on whatever. And... Yeah, sure, whatever. And... Cool. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, they drop energy blobs in SO. They do. And then... Alright, cool. We're good. No, I know. Let's do Grace. Alright, we're good. What's going on? Any ideas for a chroma build? It depends. Like, you can always check the bot that I have in my Discord. I can share my Eidolon Warframe. Eidolon chroma build, but it's a really old one, and I have not updated it in a long time, so I don't know if it's still relevant. Alright, what else do I need? My Sentinel needs to be... Should I just bring my Smita? Or should I actually forma stuff? Yeah, I'll just bring my Smita. It'll be fine. Alright, we're good. Whoa! A thing! Hold up. I was tabbed out of everything because I was looking at the stats of my formas and stuff. So, sorry. Alright, what's going on? Buddha style! And you already gifted bits! You can't give more! You already did it! Tell Bandito to talk to me about chroma builds. It's true, Toby does love chroma. It is like his favorite Warframe, and he does a lot of builds with him. He is, oh, what was that? Oh, he has a special roll animation, like Limbo and Wisp. That's cool. Oh, people have been saying stuff in chat, and I've been missing them. Hold up. If you haven't yet formed the Phantasma, yeah, I already got the Phantasma. Next update is probably going to be the best primary in the game. Yeah, I already got it formed. 15 forma for a fully built Sentinel. Wonderful. Yes, yeah, that's the Phantasma. Memories of dying doing to typo self. Yeah, I mean, the self-damage, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Alright, cool. That's cool. Alright, let's do some, I'm gonna put it on public so we can get a rando, because it's always fun. So, it's gonna be SO, and I'm not a nuke frame, so I guess keep that in mind. Yay! Okay, cool. So we're gonna get Sevagoth to 30, and once he gets to 30, then we're gonna transfer over to Octavia farming. The plasma bomblets. Oh yeah, the little things that like go around and splash damage around. Is that... Why do I have sigils on? Why are they random colors? Alia, sigil. Vanilla or nothing, I guess. While Bandito's choosing, I guess I'll customize my guess I'll customize my, my Sevagoth. What's going on here? Oh, he's probably modding his chroma. Got you, got you. Self-radiation damage. I mean, radiation damage is always funny when it's in a sortie, you know? That's delightful. Void PvP, as Toby puts it. See, I can't take out my arc gun for this. It's a pity, because I need to format that. What else do I need? Amp? I don't need to format an amp. Amps can't get formatted, right? Yeah, no, they can't get formatted. There's no mods on them. I don't need to level an amp. I think I'm good. I'll just color customize this guy. Alright, let's just get this going over here. I don't know what to do with this guy. What colors does he look like? So he's got like a little jumpsuit bit. Annoying frosts to insist on having high ranges. Their snow globes are high and wide enough to cause me to stick to beam fire instead of bomb fire. Ah, you prefer the bomb fire. I see, I see. Alright, this is the cloak. So the cloak, oh, it looks kind of cool. The cloak, I think, should definitely be a different color. What's going on here? Alright, he says he's ready. Oh, never mind.
Unexpected color combination.
Yeah, it was unexpected for me too.
My sensors are bleeding. Please.
Railjack for Archgun and mech leveling. I know. I still need to farm my second Sevagoth. We'll do that later. This is fine. It's fine. Make a light Sevagoth because his whole shtick is darkness. That would be hilarious. Aha! I got infected. Thank you, good sir, whoever did that. I'm now a carrier for the plague. Or I will be in a week. Oh, right. Let's not do that. I don't know why you're complaining, Bandito. I was the one who got infected by the plague, not you. I'm sure you were already infected at this point in time. Snipper. Alright, abilities. What do I got? Oh! Alright, so it goes forward and swirls around. I'm assuming it does stuff to enemies in front of it when that happens. Let's try it right here. It's got a long duration-ish. Also, Deimos Survival for Archgun leveling. Deimos Survival? You mean isolation bolts? Or just like out in the wild and killing stuff? Because I know that was a meta way of leveling mechs at one point, was just going out in the Orvalis and making it maximum alert level and then just killing things with the mech there. I'm not sure what survival is though. The plague, yep, the plague. You can't have Warframe without the plague, am I right? So I got this just a JoJo reference. Well, as someone who hasn't watched JoJo, I guess I'll take your word for it. I know he's got his. Knowing Reb, you're probably right. Good old Reb. Love her to pieces, but she do enjoy her JoJo references. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody's like asked her on a dev stream if she had a say in it being a JoJo reference, and she probably gave some vague non-answer about how she loves JoJo. The old derelicts. Oh, right, that's Deimos. I forgot. I was thinking like the Cambrian Drift, because that's what I think when I hear Deimos. Like I still think of the other Deimos quests as the derelict for some reason. I mean, probably because I'm just used to it. This might even. I'm doing 44% of the damage. Do we not have a nuke frame? This is not gonna go well if we don't have a nuke frame. We got an Equinox. We got an Equinox. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know it's technically Deimos. I'm just repeating myself at this point. I'm used to the Cambrian Drift being the only Deimos around. I mean, I'm gonna have to do that one. That is actually, ironically, that is the Octavia piece I am missing. I already have the one you get from Lua. I already have the one that you get from the Spy Vaults, right? Does she drop from a Spy Vault? No, she doesn't. What's the other one? Defense. Yeah, I already got the one that drops from a defense mission. It's just the survival mission. It's regular, wouldn't expect finding many nukes. Oh, right. Well, yeah, I guess I am used to ESO. Plague Vector Goth Sevagoth. Yeah! Oh, that would be pretty cool. Oh, Plague Doctor. Oh, Plague Doctor. Ah, yeah, I could dress him in greens and blacks. That's very cool. Cora already foreshadowed the JoJo frame with her noble animation idol. I don't know if that's foreshadow. I mean, Chroma's got his effigy. That's sort of a thing, alright? I'd say if anyone has a JoJo idol animation, it's Revenant. Revenant definitely has a JoJo one. It's probably the Noble, I think. If I remember correctly. I could be remembering incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, other abilities have opened up. Let's see what they do. Do I need to hold it? No? It's just an AoE, I guess? Alright, what's this? Ah, this is a thing that I have seen happen to me in missions. Like, it gets on the bottom of other players, and I don't know what it does, but it does stuff. It looks like it's dealing a little bit of damage over time to enemies, but not a lot. I like Revenant. I should play him more often. I really should. He's fun. I've heard he's really good for, like, Index, but by the time, like, he came out, I was already done with Index and didn't really need more credits. And then after he came out, then Railjack came out, and I definitely don't need any credits after that. The other part is caches, not defense. Huh. What am I thinking about then? Why did I think it was a defense? I'm probably thinking of something else. Maybe it used to be defense? No, that's not true. It used to be caches. What was the defense then? Can't backseat Sevagoth because I have no idea how he works. Just got the Epitaph and I didn't bother doing more Railjack relics. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, the Epitaph! I remember I was gonna trade a piece for a piece. I have like 1.5 million blueprints, which are probably worth less than the other pieces, if I'm being honest. And I don't have... Yeah, I was just gonna sell the blueprints and use the plat earned from that to buy the missing piece because I got super frustrated with that Epitaph farm. Right. Keep forgetting. Yeah. Wow, and everybody died. That is good. That is good. You can't trade the blueprint. What? But that's the one I have the most of. You can't trade the blueprint. Oh my gosh. No, that doesn't sound right. The Epitaph? You can trade the other bits though. Hold up. Warframe.market. I'm gonna check this. Epitaph. P-I-T-A. Epitaph Barrel Blueprint Receiver Set. It's available on Warframe.market. And there's prices up for sale. It's 10 plat. I don't know. If it wasn't for sale, why would it be on Warframe.market? All right, let's check it. Let's check it. Jeff barrel receiver. Oh, you can't link it. Oh, that's weird. We'll see. I mean, it's listed as available for sale on the market. So hey, I could check and see if it's even tradable. I know that the Deimos fish are not tradable, which is really lame. I hate that. I really want to sell some fish and buy some fish, and you can't. And it's like the Fortuna fish are tradable, and the Cetus fish are tradable, but not the Deimos fish. It's annoying. Ah! I think it's funny how a solo build that is not Equinox can achieve 525% power strength. You talking about Chroma? So if it's a solo build, does that count, what are they called? Specters. Will a Spectre buffing you count as a solo build? It's like Broken War, you can trade parts but not the main blueprint. Alright, alright. I'll test it out. I'll test it out. Any frame. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Made a video of me doing 503% strength wisp. Ah, that is a lot. How much strength does my wisp have? I don't know if it's 500s. But I did try to make it. Oh, it's probably not the maximum strength you can have, but I'm proud of my wisp. I think she's pretty good. No, Spectres I consider teammates. Okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Didn't bother doing the Nidus Spectre though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's the first thing that popped to my mind. I mean, because the Nidus Spectre, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not guaranteed to have the Spectre's tether up 100% of the time, right? I don't know. I don't really play with Spectres that much, so I am not quite as familiar with them as I probably should be. Didn't consider arbitrations or corruption in my calculations, so with a squad and buffs, your strength can be ridiculous. Ah, yeah. The corruption buffs, again, are something that are pretty unreliable. Even if you only bring one weapon, it's still like a 50% shot whether or not you're actually going to get the buff on your Warframe. But yeah, the fact remains that they can buff you to ridiculous amounts. So yeah. Oh, were they focusing it? Was it aggroing them? I think it might be aggroing them. Also, on the next patch, there's going to be a Parazon mod that adds plus 25% strength defense going on my Wisp mode. Strength defense? Oh, definitely, definitely. Plus 25% strength definitely going on my Wisp. Okay, okay. I did not know that. I guess it pays to have your finger on the pulse and to actually pay attention to what the devs are saying, huh? Yeah. Usually when they go live, I miss the streams, and then I never get around to watching, like, the recaps. I know Cephalon Shy does recaps, which is very handy, but I don't always watch those. I probably should. My video is just me solo in the simulacrum. Okay. Wild how that works. What's your channel name? Is it the same thing, IFVTA, or is it different? It's in the patch notes. I know, but I don't read the patch notes either. See, I just download the game and hop into it. I mean, there's pros and cons to doing that. The pros being you have more time to play the game, and the cons being you don't know what the heck is in the game when it gets patched. I don't know. When you noticed Mesa's screen was shaking during Peacemaker. Oh, I didn't notice that. Biggest nerf ever. Don't watch it? Oh, okay. Okay, fine then. Don't. I won't then. Since you asked me so politely. I mean, if you don't like hearing it, then why'd you make it, you know? I don't know. Putting out the information for the good of others, I'd say. Making the sacrifice so that everyone can know how awesome and overpowered Wisp is. I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. In my old Warframe videos that I have on my YouTube channel, I also sound very cringe. Oh man, like my Eidolon comprehensive guide, like oh man, I needed a better mic. I needed better, not enunciation. That's not the term I'm thinking of. Like, it sounds very boring. I'm just like talking at people. And I don't know, I just don't like the way they sound. I really want to re-record the audio for them. But then again, if I go to re-record the audio for them, then I gotta have to like remake the entire thing. And then if I remake the entire thing, I'm a perfectionist, so everything's gotta be up to date and perfect, and that's a lot of work. And so I'll just stream it instead. Yay. Olive Studio doesn't have mic. Oh then, hey, then I have no excuse. You have no excuse not for me to watch it. How about that then? Channel located, live in fear. Oh no. Hey, his Wisp one doesn't have audio, so that's what matters in the end, I guess. Few people like hearing themselves speak. I'm not one of those. Yeah, it's cause it's not what you're used to hearing, you know? It's cause like what, sound travels up your jaw instead of solely through the air, which is how others hear you. So your voice is always a lot deeper in your head than how others hear it. So whenever you hear it outside, you're like, oh man, it sounds high-pitched and cringy.
Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Imagining Bionicle's lore on 2010 quality. Oh no. Pretty much. I also wasn't in VTubing back then, so you didn't have this Malivla face looking at you. It was just an ominous voice in the darkness, speaking to you from the shadows. No face to speak of.
Attack us, we will counter.
If you get bored, you could redo the Eidolon vid to update to 2021 mechanics. Again, that's a goal that I really want to do, because it is really out of date. Whoa! Beachmaster227, thank you for following. I'm glad that you're liking the stream enough to stick around. It's great making new friends, and I hope that we'll be able to make fun memories together. Whatnot. I don't know, that was sappy. I'm trying to think of original lines every time someone follows, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Anyway. Yeah, thank you for the follow. But yeah, like I said, I really want to redo my Eidolon videos and update them, but I mean, for now, I've just put a list of all the things that are out of date in the description because it takes so much effort. It took me like 3 months to make each one of those videos because I was a perfectionist and I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure I don't produce it and push the upload video until I'm 100% satisfied with how it looks. And yeah, it's probably just gonna be the same, except now I don't have time to update them because I stream so often. You've had very little vocal interaction since I resigned from my last job in late 2019. Ah, I see. One of the only leaves the house for groceries kind of thing. That is how I was too. Not gonna lie. I feel personally attacked right now about my voice. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't know what your voice sounds like. You have the voice of an angel, as far as I know. It's a lovely voice. You'll see my mic makes me sound younger. I have no idea. I guess, yeah. If it's people, I guess you're just gonna have to take their word for it. I know. I kind of want to see if I can find like a comically terrible mic, like, you know, year 2005 kid on Minecraft levels of garbage quality microphone, like just for the memes, just so I could record terrible audio, just for fun. Eyes in the dark, one moon circles. If that is a reference, I don't get it. If you need help with the Eidolon video, my brain is literally filled with my Eidolon mechanics. Alright, well. This is the last zone. So let me say that. Gonna bounce. Okay, yeah, if you want it, because I know how the mechanics worked, like, however many years ago it was when I published them, but since then, I guess the meta has changed quite a bit, and I have a grasp of what the meta is now, but I don't know if it's, like, 6x3 levels of meta, you know? Like, I know the meta for, like, 4x3s, 5x3s, but I actually have not been in contact with a lot of 6x3 people, so I don't know if my knowledge holds up to their strategy. That's the thing. So if you have 6x3 meta knowledge that is relatively new, like anything pertaining to Wisp, like my videos came out before Wisp existed, so I know that she's a big part of the meta now. And I know the basics of her kit. But I don't know if it's 6x3 material. I legit do not know what 6x3 people do. So if I can... Yep. It's high-pitched and cringy. Well, no, it's not. It's a lovely place to be an angel. You can't change my mind. That's easy. Get a PS2 karaoke revolution mic. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Wisp is meta and Eidolons. She is the Trinity replacement. She is the lure babysitter, as I coined it in my videos. That's the only way I can think of it now, because I listened to that thing so many times while I was editing it. They're the one who gets the lures, and she uses her health moat to keep her allies healed, and she puts a moat on the shard island in the middle of the lake, so that when the Eidolon dies, she uses her 3, I believe, to teleport directly to the lake, so that she teleports the lures faster, since Itzel no longer has the universal blink. You can still get to the lake pretty quickly, especially if you have a Volt and you use your speed dash, which I am in a bad habit of not doing. That's what I failed to do the one time I streamed Eidolons. But it's more reliable. Like if you don't have a Volt who's buffing you, it's more reliable with a Wisp. Ah, dang it! I went through. It's fine. It's fine. You guys can leave. I'll just let it time out. I'll let it time out. It's fine. Oh, you do current meta 6x3s. Oh, give me your knowledge. Share your wisdom, please. I would love to pick your brain. I would absolutely love to pick your brain on 6x3s.
Specimens must experience unmatched stress. Increase your effort.
Aw, Bandito came through. Whoopsies. Sorry, Bandito. It was an accident. I was not thinking. I was thinking about Eidolons. I got Eidolons on the brain. The video might be a 30-minute to an hour long. Hey, no. I have a 2-part Eidolon series, and each one of those is 30 minutes. So, yeah, I am prepared for it being much longer than that. Because I guess they're like, I explain it a little in my video, but like there are a ton of Eidolon videos out there that tell you what to do, but none of them like explain why you're doing it. So I try to take it in like a step-by-step process. Like, all right, if you're just getting into Eidolons, here is what you're doing. Here is what Here is why you need lures. Here is how to charge lures. Here is, you know, the reasons why we're doing this. You know, this is why you charge a lure before you start killing the Eidolon kind of thing. Because, yeah, stuff like that. The amount of detail is insane. It is insane. It isn't 30% of my brain capacity. Yeah. Hit me up. I wanna know the details. Yeah. Feel free to watch my videos. They're probably stuff that you already know. You probably already know 100% of the stuff in the videos, and it is outdated. I'm not gonna lie, it is outdated. But I did list the stuff that's changed in the description. I would love to hear the holes in my knowledge. I would absolutely love to hear the gaps. Reminding me why angels always say be not afraid when encountering each other for the first time. Amazing. Delightful. They don't say it because they look scary. They say it because their voices will cause pain to your ears. Hi, Char Char. Hello. My non-work voice is enough to startle people in a not good way. Is it because it's deep and ominous and sounds like a villain? Villain voices are very cool. All right, let me upgrade this. I need to swap it back to what it was before because I was a complete and utter fool. All right. And what did I have? I had this on there. All right, let's keep going. One more, and then we're going to do Octavia. She is Octavia. Oh, the ship. Hey, I'm not gonna turn down an opportunity to flex my ship. Definitely not. I got my large collection of Iatans that I'm always willing to show off. Quite a bit of them. I have more in my inventory that I would love to put on the floor, except I hit capacity. I've got my Eidolon made of Eidolons that I'm also very happy about, very proud. Got a floof collections. I got my shiny little floof collection up here. And then I got what was the other thing I was gonna mention? There was another thing that I had. Oh yeah, I got a floof pile. Yeah, floof piles. Floof piles everywhere. Lots and lots of floofs. I love floofs. Floofs are great. And ta-da, more floofs. Floof piles. You're in the future because I'm in EU. Ah. Please tell us, how is the land of flying cars? What am I doing? I'm doing SO. There we go. I love the designs and the color scheme. Aw, tanky. All of my stuff is that color, pretty much. I just love that particular scheme. I got my railjack looking like that too. So, yeah, I like the gold and pink. What can I say? Plasma pink and bloodstains. Oh yes, bloodstains everywhere. It always adds a little bit of dramatic flair to any home. I always say the home is just a house until you add all of the blood. Do you have Steel Path ornaments? I do. I don't have all of them. I have not finished Steel Path yet. That is something that I should probably stream at some point. I have a few, but not all. I'm at Jupiter, I think, and I haven't progressed beyond that. I do have 2 derelicts, though, which is fun. The McRib is back. Hey, I never even heard about the McRib until it became a meme. Gonna put my cards on the table there. Is that Prodman on the ceiling? Yes, I have multiple Prodmans. I was very proud of my Prodman collection. I don't remember how many I have, like 8 or 10 or something. And then I saw some guy on Reddit who had like 20,000 Prodmans. He's like filling up his entire orbiter. It was just every single spot was a Prodman poster. And I was like, well, I give up. I am no longer. I gave up after that. I'm like, all right, no more Prodman ones. I can't compete with this guy. It was delightful. I think I might have posted it to my Discord. I don't remember. I wish I had a villain voice. Natural native language speaking voice is more comparable to generic, forgettable, disposable fodder mook. Ah, so you speak in a Brooklyn accent and say bada bing bada boom, eh boss? Hey. Yeah, you're gonna talk, see? Or else we's gonna cut you up good, see? Oh, whoops, what happened here? I accidentally scrolled up on a thing. There we go. Alright, cool. We're good. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die.
You fought with honor.
I still am kicking myself over forming this vermisplicer incorrectly. I'm just dying. Hope nobody clipped that, because that would have been the end of my reputation as a Warframe gamer. Actually, that and failing. I added 2 oopsies this thing. I failed a cipher on that one Lua vault, and I misformatted something like a complete idiot. I am walking here. Asian variant. I don't think I could replicate that without offending half the audience. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of movies and stuff with like Yakuza wandering around, so I'm actually not quite sure what an Asian gangster would sound like. This needs research. Time to watch those cringy old-timey movies about Yakuza and whatnot. Actually, I don't even know any Yakuza movies. Oh, a thing! Grainosaur! Hey, thanks for following. Grainosaur. Is that like dinosaur, but gray? It's brainy. It's got the gray matter, you know? Grainosaur. Grainosaur, I think, would be... Grainosaur. It would be a vegetarian. It'd be an herbivore. It would have a lot of spikes on it, though. It would have, like, a bunch of spikes coming out of the tip of the tail, and it would have a funky-looking headpiece that looks like Mickey Mouse ears, except not. That's what I think a Grainosaur would look like. Someone say, clip that. No! Don't clip it! Don't clip it, please! Besides, it happened ages ago. You'll never be able to find it, at least until the stream's over. Never. You need kills for this week for Nightwave anyway? Yeah, I kind of stopped paying attention to Nightwave a long time ago because it's like, it's 6 months long anyway. I'm just gonna get it eventually. So like, if I accidentally fulfill an objective for it, like, oh yay. Like, I'll miss out on Nightwave cred, but oh well. What do I want to buy with Nightwave cred? Like, CP that I could, or a potato? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna be buying potatoes with it, pretty much. Unless they put the Zaku helmet in the pool of rewards. I don't know if they've done that yet. Do I have the Zaku helmet? I don't think I do. What's my time zone? Have you played Yakuza? It's a start. I have not played Yakuza. I tend not to play games that are rated M for language and like nudity and whatnot. I try to play family-friendly games. I say, as I play an M-rated game for violence and blood and gore, but hey, at least it's not M-rated for language. I mean, it does have language in it, but none of the big bad words. So I don't really plan on playing Yakuza. Asian gangster tropes vary by country. Oh, cool. I'm unfamiliar with them. Funky headpiece. Oh, I'm glad Grainosaur agrees. Asia's a pretty big place. True. Cold 2077. Thank you for following. Glad you're enjoying my subpar SO gameplay. I don't know. This game does not inspire. I mean, this gameplay does not inspire confidence. I don't know. If I were watching this stream, I wouldn't be following. I'd be like, what the heck? You're not even using your Sevagoth abilities. Use your abilities, you fool! But yeah, I don't know what the heck they do. I did a thing. What the thing does, I don't know, but it hath been done. Anyway, thank you for following Cold 2077. Is it cold as in brr, I'm freezing? Or is it cold as in old plus cold? You're cold and you're ancient. Yeah, I know. I don't know. You can watch VOD while the stream is ongoing. You can? What? What? I was unaware of this. How? Teach me your secrets, oh master. I've always just waited for the stream to be over if I missed a clip. I did not know you could watch the VOD. Okay, I stand corrected. Never mind. Okay, time to Google how to do that. Wasn't there someone who did Asian accents on Netflix? Did they? I know, I watched Stephen He. That probably doesn't count. This is like the 5th time I've mentioned him on stream. I should stop blabbing about Stephen He on a stream. This is probably the most PG game you'll ever find about Yakuza. I mean, true. But still doesn't meet my very high and unrational standards. I don't know. That's just how I imagine other people thinking about my standards. Yeah. Not to mention it's in Japanese. Is it in Japanese? Is it? I thought they had an English translation. Huh. I kill man, do you? I kill man in video game, in Minecraft. I killed many men in Minecraft. Actually, that's not true. I haven't ever played Minecraft. I probably should. It's a cheap game, and it would give me a common interest to share with collabs, but I haven't played Minecraft. It was Jokoi. I just remembered. What is Jokoi? It's probably... Oh, the guy on Netflix? Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know. Both. Ah, it is both cold and old. I have been enlightened onto the nature of the username. I am the smartest person alive now. Haha. I know everything there is to know in the universe. Might as well die right now because I'll never be able to know more than I do at this moment in time. I don't know. I'm just exaggerating. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. You're explaining the powers. Tanku. Your 1 has small DPS, big damage amplification. Okay. I like how it doesn't have a straight path. It just keeps going until it dodges stuff. No other ability that I'm aware of dodges stuff like that. That's really cool. Your 2 is big DPS. My 2 is big DPS. Oh, heck yeah. It's big DPS. Oh, nice. Nice. We're in zone 3. Cool. Big DPS for the win. I'm not going to say no to that. Your 3 slows enemies inside and gives everyone lifesteal while they're in it. Oh, that's not going to do anything because... Well, that wasn't a big DPS at all. It's probably because I have no damage mods. But yeah, my 3 is small enough that probably doesn't affect anything for me. It'd be cool if I... Ooh, excuse me. It'd be cool if I had a lot of range. I will give it that. Well, your 4 is your stand. Okay, yeah, I haven't activated the 4 yet. You know what? Let's do it. No? Ability not ready. Oh, I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. Cool. Yeah, I don't have enough strength on this build to actually do anything with the big DPS, I guess. Oh, well. Oh, what? One moves to where you aim down sights? What? What? Oh, I gotta experiment with this. Oh. I saw that big old Equinox nuke there. Alright, let's see. So if I aim down sights over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's super cool! That's super cool! So not only does it avoid obstacles, it also flies a boot. A stand-up comedian. Yeah. One of his shows, he did a bit about Asian accents. Okay. Good to know. That's not Jonathan Colton, right? No, it's not. I'm thinking of someone else. Do you have slots? I need to do 8 waves of SO. Oh, yeah. We have a slot, definitely. We are on zone 4, though, so you're gonna have... Ooh. I might not continue after this, because after this I was gonna be farming Octavia. As soon as I maxed my Sevagoth. We'll see. My Sevagoth's at 29. He'll probably be 30 by the time that we get to round 8, if I'm being honest. I'll tell you what, if we do another round, I'll invite you, but we might not do another round. All cards on the table. trying to get the core blueprint. Oh, I know your pain. That took me forever to get. Absolutely forever. Took me forever to get to the point that when, oh man, when when Helminth came out, the Helminth segment, I mean, not the Helminth charger, after I got Korra, since it took me so long, I like never sold any of the pieces to her. So when Helminth came out, I already had the pieces in my inventory and I just made it on the spot because like I'm like, you know what, this took so long, I'm just gonna have a full set in my inventory for no reason, like because just as a point of pride that I had enough to make 2 Korras. Like it was just me being irrational and just wanting to show like, yes, I've done this enough to get 2 of them. I don't know. I'm rambling. But yeah, that blueprint was the one that took forever. I had like 10 of every other piece except the blueprint. So when it finally dropped, I was like, at long last. Took me like 2 weeks, good times. That's some, I want to say those are, it's definitely shorter than it took for me. It took me like several months to get her, but I wasn't doing it. Actually, I was doing it pretty frequently back then. Because ESO was like the go-to affinity farm. It was before Railjack and everything. So I was doing it pretty frequently. This is my second one though, so yeah, okay, fair enough. But still, this is just, the worst part is when you have a full set and you like sell it and then they announce Helminth, and I'm like, I had that for several frames. Like, there were a lot of frames that I had a full set of and then I sold. Because I'm like, hey, I'm never gonna need another one of these. Let's get some extra credits. Never really noticed when I got Korra since I always went to SO to level stuff. Yeah, true. Like, that's... Lucky you. Lucky you. You just got her on accident while doing other stuff. That's very lucky. Is like that with Ivara's? Yeah, I had to farm Ivara. Both times. She did not just accidentally drop. She was the one I think that I ended up selling a full set of. But yeah, no, both times. I never just accidentally ended up with Ivara pieces. Until, you know, after I farmed her the first time. So heck about easier to farm than Harrow systems? I would say it's the same amount of effort that you have to expend. Oh, plasma cutter. What is the plasma cutter? Oh wait, Ushani, what's the plasma cutter? Is it a renamed? Is it a renamed? What's it called? Kick gun? I have no idea what that gun is. It looks cool though. It's all pink and beam-like. I would say that it's about the same. It's about the same level of expended energy as the Harrow systems, but it feels easier because you get other stuff while you're farming Korra. Like you get a lot of radiant relics, and you get affinity, and you get the ephemeras. You get like a lot of stuff while you're farming Korra. Versus Harrow, you're going there specifically to farm Harrow, and there's no other benefit that you get from it. So it feels worse than it is, even if the grind, I think, is the same. Yeah, plus this is more fun, because you can just nuke and you don't have to worry about stuff. Ooh. My hours are crazy? Yeah. Again, there's some people out there who have more than me, but I'm proud of being a tryhard. Got super lucky and got the Harrow piece on my first hour farming? What? 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 That is super lucky. You know the game has a problem when someone says, I got it in my first hour of farming, and it is considered disgustingly good luck. Like, wow. Wow. I'm shook. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know it was physically possible to get it within the first hour of farming. Even the second harrow that I got, I didn't farm that. I got it from the drop from the streams. I'm like, forget this. I made sure that I didn't miss that stream and that my Twitch account was linked. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not farming that bad boy. Basically never sold frame parts. I mean, hey, it worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. I just feed all of the non-primes to Helmet after leveling them. Yeah, that's a smart way to go. That is the smart way to go. But then again, we're talking about way back in the day when Helmet wasn't even around. Ooh, shiny left. Aw, a pity. Alright, let's try the stand. What am I doing? I'm just meleeing stuff, right? I can do abilities, right? Yeah. Sisters, below. We're going where the winds don't blow. I don't know. That's what I always think when I see it. Oh, it's a gaze primary. Ah, I see. That would have been my next bet, I say. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. Plasma cutter. It looks like a plasma cutter, I'll give you that. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. Give me a second. Let me catch up. I missed quite a bit of chat. The exception being Korra. Oh, yeah, Korra's. Yeah. Pain. Yep, that definitely sums it up. Pain Pecco. Consider yourself lucky? I mean, I don't know, man. It's pretty lucky. The trick is to do 8 rounds at a time. Oh, yeah. That's a given. That's a given. But, I mean, even with 8 rounds at a time, it's still terrible RNG. Yeah, I mean, if anyone leaves before the 8 rounds, no offense to Ushiny, probably disconnected or had to leave. Oh, wait, no, he got kicked out of the squad even though you went through the portal. Okay, cool. See, he intended to go through the portal. Anyone who leaves before 8 rounds of ESO is just like, what are you thinking? Well, I guess if they just needed just a teeny bit of EXP to just level their weapon like 5 levels or something, then yeah, that makes sense. But if you're going in ESO at all, you gotta go 8 rounds. You gotta. I haven't really tempted to plain plat by Harrow, then yeet him to the wall mouth. Oh, you're really tempted to plat by him, and yeah, I wouldn't blame you for that. I really wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Like, I make it a point of pride to farm everything that's farmable, but like, yeah, farming 2 Harrows, yeah, I would definitely, I would not blame you if you did that. Because you can't, yeah. Probably just never getting the Harrow subsumed. I mean, yeah, I mean, who needs it, right? It's not like it's meta or anything, right? Alright, just you and me, El Bandito. Ah, and I didn't get him. There we go. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not like you need it. It's more like a completionist sake, I think. Not a lot of people use that ability for other frames. I'll board the train to Nopeville on harrowing harrow farming. It is a common pain with most 99.9% of the Warframe community. I have an excellent Oberon build for defection. What do I usually bring for protection? I know back before the Ember changes, I used to bring Ember and just like click World on Fire. That was my go-to strategy. Nowadays I bring my Harrow so I could just flex. Have I mentioned that, whoopsies, that I'm not subtle about flexing and that I will flex on people like a jerk? Because I do. I just said the word? What? I said a word? What word did I say? What word did I say? I didn't say no words. Words? What are those? Words. Yeah, I don't know any words. I'm not saying words. My Lua balcony scene. Must have it to 8 rounds. Oh, Lua balcony scene. I might have like 5 trillion extras of those. We'll see. I can check. Alright, we gotta get through. We got 23 seconds, and then I can check. I might have an extra Lua balcony I can get you. We'll see. We'll see. Unless you want to earn it for yourself fair and square. Because I can respect that too. Because that is how I like to do things. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm if it's farmable, I'm farming it, and I'm not getting it from others unless it upsets plans. Like, I'll buy augments from people because I don't want to mess up my syndicate standing. But that's about it. My brain? Oh, your brain. Even with 2 built and the spare set from the streams, I have 3 Harrow Neuroptic blueprints and 2 Harrow systems. I've helped just a few people farm him. Aww, that is very kind of you. That takes a heart of gold. Like, I would. I'm too selfish to help people farm that boy. I have a limit. I'll help people farm tons of stuff, but not Harrow. Not Harrow. I love the World on Fire Ember too. Yeah. Too gilded at killing trash mobs. Yeah. I miss her. Ember's she's pretty good. I'd say the revamp did her good. They did good by her, but I still miss the old Ember. But main Equinox fulfills that AFK mob killer slot. Yeah. Man, I love Equinox. Equinox, I think, has probably the most kills of all of my Warframes. No, maybe not. She's up there, though, from just doing ESO. Sort by, I guess, used. Let's see, where's my Equinox? Where is my Equinox? Just base Equinox. Oh, that's not as much as I thought. 98. Oh, never mind. She doesn't have my top kills, but she has a lot of kills from ESO. Anyway, it's tradable. If it's tradable, I usually buy everything from other players. Oh, that is a bold strategy. Yeah, I try to avoid doing that. That's why I'm sitting on so much flour right now, because I don't ever spend it on anything other than Kuvaliches, which I still need to buy more of now that I think about it. Anyway, all right, I'm maxed, so I'm gonna be farming Octavia now. Right, Lua scene. Which Lua? It was Lua balcony scene, right? Let's see if I have one. Equipment inventory. Lua balcony. I have 12 of them. If you want one, I have 12. So there's that. Anyway, I'm catching up with chat. It's going by too quickly. Why are you guys typing so much? It's going too quickly. I can't read it in time. Anyway, you're good on Lua scenes. Oh. That's true. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah. Sarcasm. Yeah. I feel your pain. I too have said a thing, and then I looked at it. I'm like, wait a second. You can't see the sarcasm in this. All right, fair enough. You started playing after her first rework. Her most recent rework made her much better, though. The most recent rework. Is the most recent rework the one that made, like, the meteor swarm thing? Because that was the rework I was talking about. If there was a rework... The rework that made her World on Fire not World on Fire and turned it into the meteor swarm. That's the rework I'm talking about. I was not around for any reworks that happened before that. The revamp ever can kill level 100 enemies, just with abilities, but I'd trade that for World on Fire build. It was convenient. It might not have been super powerful, but it was convenient. Percent can confirm one of Neb's first words was, "Kid, did you want to see my orbiter?" Listen, I may not be humble, but okay, I'm not gonna deny this. Kid, you wanna see how many Iotans I got in here? Slaps roof of orbiter. This bad boy can fit so many Iotans in it. Mesa Prime already claimed your top kill spot because of Lich hunting. Yes. But before Liches came out, it was Equinox. Yeah, now it's Mesa Prime. My Saren wins my kill count. My Saren wins. My kill count would be a lot. Yeah, I don't really like Saren's playstyle. Like, I get that she's the queen of nukes and DPS and whatnot, but like, I just don't like the playstyle. I don't like having to build up the spores and like sustain DPS. I don't like that. It's just not my jam. It's not my cup of tea. I like pushing a button and watching things die instantaneously. Thus Mesa. Anyway, We're good. We're gonna do Octavia. El Bandito Prime. Did you want to stick around for Octavia? And then Ushani was playing earlier. If you guys want to come for an Octavia, which piece is it? Let me check. Piece, the Derelict Survival. You guys are more than welcome. Apologies for the people who wanted to do ESO with me. We're ditching that. Octavia. Do I just not have the blueprint? I must not have the blueprint. Let's check my inventory. Wait a second. Was that buildable? Was that buildable? Hold up. No, I'm missing the pieces. This is buildable, though. Spill that. Because I don't have Octavia Prime yet. You're coming? Alright, you're welcome. A young bandito. What's an Ayatan? Yes, the normal Octavia, not Octavia Prime. Well, actually, I guess I could farm Octavia Prime. I don't have very many relics for her, though. Oh, never mind. I do. I do have a couple relics. How much time do I have left in the stream? We got 30 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna... No, okay. Jelly intensifies? Eh? Jelly? Oh, what? I don't know. Uptime? Oh, I don't have that as a command. I should probably set it as a command. I don't know how. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We've been live for 2 hours and 35 minutes and 35 seconds, which means we have about 30 minutes left in the stream. Yeah, it does the think. I guess it would be more efficient if we did an Octavia rad share. But I don't know if the chat has rad shares. That's the thing. Am I noticing a hint of Canadian? Nah. If there's a hint of Canadian, it's usually because I'm faking it. Like, I'll say something like, "Oot in a boot," when it's just me saying it for funsies. Or yeah, no, I ain't Canadian. Okay. Let's figure it out with the chat. So I'm gonna do this one, the chassis, the Neo Z7. Da-da. If we have enough people to do a 4-man rad share. If we have enough people to do a 4-man rad share, we'll do a 4-man rad share of the Neo Z7 with the chat. If we don't have enough people, then I'll just go to the what's it called? What's this? This is, no, I don't need that piece. I'll just do the base Octavia and not Octavia Prime. If you have it, we can do a rad share. Otherwise, we will go to Derelict for non-prime. Prime. I do not have a Neo A5, so I would not be able to participate in that. I would have to run a non-Octavia Prime relic for that, and I would feel very guilty. And Toro Mochi. I don't know what an Antoro is, but I know what a Mochi is, and Mochi is delicious. Thank you for stopping by. What theme am I using? For Warframe. I'm using a mix of 2 themes. Options. It's this, right? Yeah. You mix the 2 themes. I'm doing the Fortuna theme and the Dark Lotus background. So the Dark Lotus background gives me this like floral pattern, and then the Fortuna theme gives me the color. Yeah, see? Dark Lotus background does that, and then the Fortuna does the purple. Ta-da! That's my theme. I know that feeling. I kind of picked up on a hint of British accent on my work voice thanks to working with Brits for 5 years. Ooh. I really like accents. I think they're beautiful. I think they sound awesome. Hello there. Oh, Gara. No, I'm not gonna be farming Gara today. All right, so if we have enough for a rad share, you guys, so I know Bandito has one. Neo has a bunch of Z7s. What are Z7s? I don't know what a Z7 is. Z7? Neo Z7, that is for chassis. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that too. Oh yeah. So, whoops, that was the one I linked. I was looking at the A5. So we have Bandito's got some. Ushini's got some. Jar Jar Binks, do you have this? Do you have this relic? Neo Z7. Oops. Do you have this relic? If you have this relic, we'll do a rad share for it. If not, we'll just head to the derelict. Or I guess I could find a fourth if you don't. If you got this. No, he don't got that. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. No, it's okay. Okay, we'll do a rad share with a rando from recruiting chat. And then, afterwards, I'm inviting you. We're still going to do that Octavia survival after the rad share. We're just going to do like 1 rad share or 2 rad shares. I have 3 relics, so there's no way that we could do more than 3. Yeah, it's okay. You're more than welcome. Oopsies. You're more than welcome to... We'll do a rad share, and then after that, we're doing the derelict survival, and I'll invite you for that. Apologies. Sorry to kick you out like that. I feel bad. Moist. Yeah, I just use the Zephyr Deluxe because it sounds good. It sounds good? It does? I didn't know that. All right. 3 out of 4. What was the relic? I forgot again. Neo Z... No. Z2? Was that it? Was it the Neo Z2? I can't even remember. It was the Neo Z7. I'm an idiot. All right, Neo Z7. Rad share. Yay! Okay, cool. Cool. What am I missing in chat? You're talking about the Zephyr Deluxe. Are you talking about the UI? There's a Zephyr Deluxe UI? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Very non-ochre. I don't know what that means. Non-ochre. Australian accent, and I got confused for British when I was in the US all the time. Huh. I didn't realize they were that close. Well, I guess they are pretty close, like to an American's point of view. Brit and Aussie accents have a lot of similarities, so I can see why. Yet to the ancient ear, there might as well be regional variants of each other. Okay. I'm learning stuff. They both sound really cool to me. All right, nobody's biting. Did anybody paste a Z7? No. Hosting. Whoops. Hosting. 3 out of 4. Neo Z7. Ratcher. 4. And then this is Octavia chassis. We might just run it with 3 people. You have one, but you'd rather watch me squirm. Wow. Thanks, Toby. Glad I can count on you. We could just run it with 3 people if we don't end up getting a 4th in the next 5 minutes. I'll try one more post. And if nobody shows up, we're gonna go. We're just gonna go 3-man and we'll have a rando show up. Oopsies. Can't even type. Oh, nice. We got a rando. Well, I guess technically they're not a rando because I got them from recruiting chat. We got someone from not on the stream. All right, cool. I should probably unequip Sevagoth. Neo. Tesheb in the void. Gotta love the void. C7. Rad. Cool. Yeah, let's unequip Sevagoth because he is pretty much unmodded. Yeah, let's bring Rivenet. I was talking about how I wanted to play him more often. What is this? This is a good mod. Okay. Is that for you? I'm gonna have to look at that. I have one. Okay. Did the audio cut off for anyone else? Probably just me. Oh. I don't know what could have caused that. Well, I guess if the audio cut out, you can't hear me saying this. Toby is bully. Nah, we got a person. It's fine. It's fine. Not the clown fashion. One of these days I'll have to fix this. Well, there is a redeem for changing my fashion in the... But he doesn't like my Revenant fashion, okay? I mean, to be fair, it's not the most delightful looking fashion, but I like it.
Wipe them all out.
The hunter's on.
Oh, right. I have the Cernos on.
Scanner is detecting a potential target.
Ooh, synthesis
Search for
target.
traces of the target.
I think I'm gonna look for that.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack
Are
open
you
the
agreeing with him? It's clown fashion? Oh, no.
We're near a fissure.
Is this all four? This is all four.
They're dropping
Cool.
reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look, reactant. The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an
Alright. We got this. We got this.
Let's
We
clean
got
up
this.
their mess.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of reactant. We got all 10 right in this room. That is impressive.
The relic
Alright,
has
time
been cracked
to
open.
search for
Finish
this
your mission
then.
to find out what's inside.
Which way was that pointing? Was that pointing this way? It's hard to tell. Yep, pointing this way. Pointing this way. So it's really popular meme on Reddit. Oh, hold up. Yeah, this way. And with the lotus in it. I was so proud of Warframe. Ah, yeah. Like, people complain about it. They're like, oh, yeah, content drought, dead game, garbage developers and whatnot. But, I mean, it's doing pretty well, I'd say. It's pretty big. And it's been going strong for a long time. I don't think it's this way. I think I went in the wrong room. It's going strong. And I don't think there's a content drought, that's for sure. Is it going this way? Where? I lost the trail. Wow, okay.
The enemy is broken.
I lost the trail. Oh well, guess we're going to extraction. Clown fashion is a meta fashion for operator. Hey, I'll have you know my operator is most definitely not a clown. My operator looks cool for most of the loadouts. Not all of them. Okay, fine. One of my operator loadouts may not be... Well, I'm getting a lot of Argon. Do I even need anything? Do I even need Argon for anything? One of my loadouts might not be as nice as it could have been at one point, but... minor details. Details. Not important. Alright, well, I successfully lost the trail. Oh! Oh! Aw. Well, at least it's gold. At least it's gold. I was watching a review of the game and the guy was talking about how few quests there were. He doesn't get that the game is a looter. I mean... I'd say it has a decent amount of quests. It doesn't have any, like, side quests. I mean, okay, it does. I don't know. It doesn't... Compared to other games, I would say it doesn't have a lot of quests. But I'd say it has a decent amount. It has a decent amount. We need an Operator McDonald's clown fashion. Oh, I've seen Operator McDonald's fashion. Alright, do you guys have another? If all of you guys had another, we'll continue. If not, we're gonna go to Octavia. Alright, Ushini's got one. I don't know if Ramon has one. I don't want to go through the effort of finding a second person. Wow, I can't even spell have correctly. Bandito's got one. Alright, we're waiting on the rando. Waiting on the rando. Hello, my good sir. Hello. I'm assuming he has one. He hasn't left the squad yet. It's not Skyrim levels of quest. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of a way of saying. Very, very eloquent. Yeah, definitely not Skyrim levels. But I think it works for the thing that I hate about the game. Okay, not hate, that's a strong word. The thing I don't like about the game is how much you have to play it before you get into the quests. There's a lot of run up for the quests, to the point where it's like when I'm talking to new people, I'm like, just focus on getting to Uranus, because once you get there, a bunch of quests unlock. Like there are like 1 or 2 quests that you unlock along the way. Like you have the quest where you meet Samaris, and you have the quest where you meet Maru, but that's like it. Everything starts after Uranus, and it's like, it's gated so far behind so much of the game. Like by the time the quests start, like you've already made a decision about whether you like the game or not, and you've left. Like you can't factor the quests into your decision about whether you like the game, which is a pity, because the quests are really well done. Like I really think they should move them sooner, or at least this. Like, I get that, oh, Cryotic. I get that the second dream is kind of linked with Uranus, and I get that it's not something that you want to have, like, on day 3 of Warframe. Like, I'm definitely happy that it was a thing that took me a little bit to get to, but I just think it takes too long to get to. I don't know. That's just my humble opinion. I think there is just the new player experience is pretty garbage in general. Like they just gotta move. It's too slow. Like if you have a friend speed running you through the planets, you're going at a good rate. But if you don't have anyone speeding you through it, it's just so ridiculously slow. Oh, what? People are saying stuff in chat, and I've been ignoring them. Oh yeah, no, the McDonald's fashion. I've definitely seen it, yeah. Wanted to recreate Kaisa, but I don't have the right color palette. Kaisa? I don't know what that is. I would really like the old events to come back as part of Nightwave or something. Because new players don't experience most of that content. I only started in 2018. There's so many things that I miss. I agree. If I were to request a single storyline, I want Alad V. I want to know his story. Like, it's so confusing. If you look at it from the... If a new person coming in is so confused about what the heck is going on. Because they meet Alad V in Venus, and instantly he has the amalgams going on, and he's already recovered from the virus. And then after that, he gets infected with the virus. And then after that, he mysteriously gets cured from it. And then he talks about owing you a favor or in the second dream, or you owing him a favor in the second dream. And like that favor gets repaid in an event that I don't even know what event it is. I just know it's an event that happened in the past that I wasn't around for. And it's like, Alad V's story is so convoluted because you can't access most of it anymore, and it's frustrating. If it was one quest chain that I would want back, it would be that one, because it's frustrating. It needs to be added to the game permanently. If not the actual quests, at least like they can remake the cutscenes, or not cutscenes, but like him talking to you. Oh, whoops! No! I didn't. I don't know where I'm going. Hold up. Nightwave always comes back with intermissions in between. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this without triggering it. Did that trigger it? It did not trigger it. Cool. I hope I'm going the right way. My mini-map is glitched out. My waypoint is glitched out. That's what I mean. Nightwave always comes back. No, but the storylines behind the Nightwave... Oh, well, I guess they're permanently in Nightwave, so you could look at them whenever. That makes sense. Alright, I'm here. Quests are reward for those who persevere, don't change it to E. I mean, I feel like, but like, what if somebody joins and they don't know what happened during Scarlet Spear? Like, I mean, I get that you don't want them to relive Scarlet Spear. Oh, Master Paw XX Master Paw XX. Thank you for following. Glad you like me ranting about Warframe's quest system? I don't know. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hope to see you sticking around. It's just nice to meet new people. Anyway. Quests are reward for those. Okay, Mutilus LV. What's that about? I don't know. Oh, we got it. We got it. Nice. Give it to this guy. I don't know. I don't know. I legit do not know the Mutilus LV arc. It's just, I know bits and pieces of it. Like, I know it happens, and I know, like, it has to do with him recovering and whatnot. I don't know. Forget it. Forget it. Do you want the, don't you kill the giant brain that was controlling Mutilus Owlet? I don't know. You're talking about what's Jordis? The Jordis Golem? That's the only giant brain I can think of is the Jordis Golem. Was he controlling Owlet V? I have no idea. Like that's like I said, that's a quest that I wish they would bring back because I never experienced it and I'm so lost on Owlet V's storyline. Anyway, moving on. I guess not moving on, but like, because I do want to say one last thing about like, and I lost my train of thought. Never mind. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Scarlet Spear. Like, yeah, you don't have to bring the whole Scarlet Spear event back, but like, you need to have some sort of mini quest. Very mini quest about that just has the people with the same voice lines in the background. Like you just do like, I don't know, an excavation mission with Sargus Ruck yelling at you in the background and with like sentient spawning in. Like it doesn't have to be the same mission. It could literally be an excavation mission with Sargus Ruck and sentience and it's fine. It'll work. Like, but I feel like they need to put it back in the story voice lines in some way. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, now I'm moving on. Kaisa's from League of Legends. Okay. 2i. Alright, now we're going to Octavia. Last mission of the night, because technically I should be stopping now, but I promised we'd do Octavia, so we're doing Octavia. Okay, cool. Connor is Cool 2000s. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having fun playing some Warframe, and we're gonna be farming Octavia real fast. 97. Oh, dang. I'll pass. Yeah, I'm hoping he'll leave so I don't have to reform the squad. Thanks for stopping by. She's a girl who gets lost in the void, gets her powers there as two sentient parasite cannons and a skin-type parasite suit that lets her survive in that world's void. Warframe has a parasite suit, sort of, that you get from Arlo. Alright, he's not leaving, so I'm gonna leave and re-invite you guys. Invite Bandito, and we'll invite Shiny. Alright, Octavia, and we're also inviting Jar Jar. Jar Jar said he wanted to come.
Begin another mission.
Popped it up. Can't add a kick button, because that would be... I did invite you, Jar Jar. My game crashed. Aww. Alright, here, I'll put it on invite only. So we don't get a fourth, and if your game pops back up while we're doing the mission, I'll send you an invite. How about that? Okay, it's survival. I don't know which one's the survival. Sabotage, defense, mobile defense, assassination, survival. Here we go. Your turn to, oh, he's heading out. All right, never mind. Let's put it on public. He's heading out. All right, have a good night, Lord Jar Jar. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you. Good night. All right, cool. Let me change Warframes. Let's change Warframes. It's too late. I guess we're doing Revenant. Oh, I can. Yeah, too late. Good luck with Octavia. Thank you. All right. Does it take 10 minutes to get this or 20 minutes? Wait a second. Is it 10 minutes or 20 minutes? Let me look this up. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember. If it's 20 minutes, I'm dead. Octavia. Survival. No, drop. Is it 10 minutes or 20 minutes? I don't remember. Alright, let me check. Geo. Oh, come on, guys. Can't you see? I'm trying. I'll just drain all my energy then. Just drain my energy. It's 20 minutes? You're probably right. Neuroptics blueprint is rotation C of Deimos survival. Rotation C. Rotation C of Deimos survival. Deimos survival. Where's the rotation C? Rotation C is 20 minutes. Dang it! You're right. It's 20 minutes. I shouldn't have started this mission because we have 5 minutes left in the stream, but too late. Guess we're doing this. Guess we're doing this. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're going overtime. It don't matter none. It don't matter none. Agency is always 20 minutes. That's what I thought. I was just... We gotta find a better spot to camp than this. That's what I was pretty sure, but I was just in denial. I'm like, I don't want it to be 20.
Activating it will buy you more
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what a good farming spot is for the derelict. I might as well just sit here. Shani's got his Necros up. Farming them, what are they, mutagen samples while we're here? Smart move, smart move. Does a pizza help me while I'm in ballerina mode? Let me check. No, it doesn't. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I think you couldn't, no. Actually, I don't think there are any channeling abilities that are affected by pizzas. That I can remember off the top of my head, anyway.
life support incoming.
Delightful pizzas. Ah, yep, nanospores for the win. Can make more energy pizzas. Boom, bang, firepower. Oh, I didn't die. Amazing. Well, I never noticed. There's stuff down there. Can I land right here and walk? I can. I have never been to this secret area before. That's really cool. I didn't realize you could do this. That's super cool. Anyway, let's get back to killing people. Murderizing. You know me too well. You know me too well. Actually, do I do pizzas by the ones? I know I do medium pizzas by the ones. I think I do large pizzas by the 100 though. Because I could be wrong. I'll have to double check. All right, let's go back to the squad. I don't know where the squad is. Stick with the squad. That's the rule of survival. Stick with the squad. All right. Necros is all the way back here. Let's check him out, see if he's doing okay. Doesn't it rank up after a while? Doesn't what rank up? Nanospores? Pizzas. I don't think nanospores or pizzas rank up. Rotations ranking up? I don't know. I don't want anything worse. Do I look like somebody who knows how the game works? I hope I do. Because I in general, I do. I promise, as someone with 3K hours, I definitely know how this game works. I promise. Trust me. Trust me. I don't know. I don't think it does. I could be wrong. As far as I'm aware, it does not. Like, if you spend like 5 hours, is it going to be all C? Like, I don't think it will. I don't think it does. Where's the squad? Are they all in here? There's 2 people here. Oh, Necros is off on his own. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself, trying to figure out. I know, what is it? Disruption does. Disruption definitely does. And I think there's another game mode that does, but not survival. Arbitration does. Arbitration and disruption both do, but not default survival. That's what you're thinking about. The arbitration disruption. Oh, sorry, arbitration survival. I've never bothered past 40 minutes per run. I think I've probably gone on runs longer than that, but I don't really like doing them very often. Like, I just get bored of sitting in the same spot for hours and hours. Like, I tried, nah. Like, I don't mind doing them, but they're not something I go out of my way. I only do them if I'm actively trying to get a specific thing. Like, I'm not gonna be doing it if I'm farming resources. It's if I have a specific goal in mind. Like, for instance, Octavia, I'll go to, like, 40 minutes, I guess. But that's because then you get 2 rotations. But after that, I'm probably going to reset it so that I could reset the levels. Like, I don't really do it just for the lulz. Just to, you know, see if I can or whatnot. I don't know why the mischief was marked. Do you need a... Is there a nightwave for it? There might be a nightwave for it. Ah, rare mods. Yep, that might have been it. I'm just gonna stick to the ESO room for now. My spinny ballerina blades. Except this is on 3 levels. Maybe if I bullet jump to the top. Ooh, strategy. There, I got them all while I fell down. Oh, arbitration is endlessly. Yeah. Oh, you're probably right. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Using Archgun in arbitration? That's a very good idea. That is a genius idea. Oh, this place you mean? Oh, you're right. Is this, what is this, the Corvus or the Mausel? No, this is maxed, I think. How do I check this? Okay. Yeah, this one's maxed. I did not equip my unmaxed one here. Ripperoni. You even mentioned it to me earlier in the stream and I still didn't swap it over. Like a idiot. Oh well. Such is life. Yeah, it's leveled. Nothing's showing up here. Oh well. I'll just swap over to Revenant because that way I can kill things with a push of the button and I don't have to aim. No aiming required. The less aiming I need to do, the better, in my opinion. The less, the better. You wonder why my aiming suffers in other FPSs? This is probably why, because I don't actually aim in Warframe. I just use abilities to kill people. All right, it's only 8 minutes. Well, we're halfway there. We're halfway there, pretty much. It's gonna take forever. We can just have fun and enjoy the moments, these precious moments, while they last. Oh wow, okay. Talk about leading the shot. Alright, Dancy boy time. That did not work out. There we go. Now everybody's dead. Such delightful death and destruction. Who can deny this delicacy? It's a dance of duels. A dance macabre, if you will. Every time I play this game, I can't play any other FPS because my muscle memory is dead afterwards. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hold out as long as you can.
I will say this game gave me a lot of muscle memory for, like, oh. Oh, I forgot you could do that. You can make it burn faster. For bullet jumping away from danger. So to the fact that I'll try bullet jumping in other games when I have enemies who are just like right up in my face. And I want to get away quickly. Like I'll be shooting people and they'll all of a sudden be right this close to me and I'll be like, oh fast, I gotta bullet jump away, and I'll be like, eh. I like to say I've perfected the bullet jump. As far as I know, this is the most efficient bullet jump way. I don't know. No. I know that operator is way faster to get around. I don't know why I don't use operator most of the time. There's some days I'll just be like on an operator frenzy where I'll just like travel solely by operator. And then other days, it's not a thing. Dang it. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Is my Revenant really that bad? Hope not. Gee, thanks. Need more energy. Alright, fair enough. Oh, thank goodness, I have Zeneric on. I have not had it on the last couple streams. It's because I changed loadouts to the Pavlov one, and Pavlov had it because, yeah, you kind of need energy for Wukong. Moving the operator to fly round is way faster. Yep, that it do be. I agree. Wholeheartedly. And it's fun. I try not to do it on stream, like conscious effort, because, you know, spoilers. Like, if I have to, I have to, and I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, but, you know. I guess there's no way I can not do it on stream. But I try to limit it, and because of that, it got me in the bad habit of not using it, so now off stream I don't even use it that often anymore. Which is ironic, because I used to, like, pretty much main operator. Oh, wow. How embarrassing. I died. Like, back before I ever formatted something, like, it took me, like, what, Mastery 16 or something before I ever started formatting. And, yeah, back before I formatted, I would just carry myself with operator, because the amps dealt a lot of damage compared to unformatted weapons. So yeah, that was my go-to DPS. Seeing operator travel burns energy pads. Yeah, okay, no. That's something I never do for sure, because if you use an operator pad to travel, that means you drop a pad and then you blink immediately after, and then you waste a pad, you know? I usually just transfer back and keep bullet jumping until my operator recharges, and then I keep going. Like, if it's in Eidolons, that's one thing. Like, I'll definitely drop pizzas to avoid dash in Eidolons. Absolutely. But if it's not in Eidolons, like, I can wait. I can spare the extra couple seconds that'll take to bullet jump. You know? A final waltz in the pale moonlight, the last gasp of a soul leaving its mortal shell, a dance macabre as it goes. Is that a line of some song? That sounds like a song line. Oh, that was dramatic looking. That was very dramatic looking. I just impale him and he goes flying backwards. See if I can do that again. That looked really cool. Hello there, sir. That didn't look quite as impressive. Unbind the ability? What? Unbind the ability? Is that supposed to be? Is that a redeem? This better not be a redeem. This is a redeem, I'm gonna scream. That's not a redeem. Thank goodness.
The longer you fight,
It's 20?
the more
It's not 20, it's
successful we will
15. Oh, never mind. Sorry, that was, you said that at the very beginning of the mission. My bad, I misunderstood. Unbinding the ability? Oh, I didn't even notice what we got as a drop. Was it like 50 endo or something? It can't be rebanded. Really? Interesting. I was unaware of that. I thought you... No, you could probably rebind it. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know. I've never tried rebinding it. The only key I ever rebound in Warframe was the what's it called key? The chat key. I don't like chat being on T, so I rebound it. Oh, that guy's dead. No, he's not dead. So I rebound it to enter. But that's the only thing I rebound. Everything else is just default controls, which is probably not a good thing. But oh well. So what I'm used to now. Right, I should have this up. That's probably why I died, because I didn't have that up. My defense, I wasn't taking a lot of damage before I died. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Unbound. Unbound. Unbinded. I think it's unbound. I bound my gear wheel to weird things like HJKL. Huh. I mean opening your gear wheel, or... Because, yeah, I did bind gear wheel stuff. Like, we got this. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I did that without opening my gear wheel. I can do that with pizzas too and stuff. I have too many stuff on my gear wheel. Is there a nightwave for pasting a glyph or something? Where is my mouse? There we go. Nightwave. Yay, rank up! We were the easy nightwaves. I ranked up twice. Nice. I've not been paying attention. Kill enemies with magnetic, blast, rare mods, sabotage, Cephalon's Mars, defense. Survival, ooh, reaching at least 30 minutes.
Let's get back to it.
Well, I was not intending on doing the survival minute for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna bounce. You guys can stay if you wanted to keep doing the Nightwave for 30-minute survival, because you only need 10 more minutes after this point. You might as well stay if you wanted to try and get the Nightwave, but I'm gonna bounce. Bounce-a-rooney. All my gear wheel are on my F keys. Oh, like F1, F2, F3 kind of thing? Ah. Mine used to be, but they're too long to reach. Yeah, I have my gear wheel stuff on like 6, 7, 8. About 6 on my pizzas, and 7 on my arc wing, and 8 on my arc gun. And those are the 3 that I use the most. So they're the 3. I guess I've been using the Omni a lot recently. The Omni, I think they default give you its own special button, waybound, that is, it just automatically comes with the Omni. I don't remember what it is though, but I just know it exists. So like, you don't even have to manually rebind it. It's already bound to something. Yeah, but I don't know what it is. Things got quiet. Oh, we're at 18 minutes. That's probably why. But everybody left. Oh, no. The enemies just stopped spawning for some reason. Alright, let me pick up this giant wad of loot that's sitting over here next to the Necros. There we go. And let's head out. Again, if you guys want to stay for the 30-minute Nightwave, you can. Alright, we still got 1 minute. We still got 1 minute, guys. Yeah. That was pretty pro. I say, patting myself on the back. Omni automatically gets the last slot in the gear wheel. That too, that too, that too. It do that as well. But no, I'm talking about a keybind where you push a button and it gets equipped. Yeah. Oh, a dragon key. Extinguished, yeah. I don't got that equipped. Definitely not. My kitty cat. That's my kitty cat. Let's reroute my mouse wheel down to weapon fire. Wait, hold up.
Look
There we
what
go.
our Tenno operative just found.
Down to weapon
They
fire.
cannot
Wheel
do
up for
this
melee.
without
There were
weapons.
times I bound both to ability use. Ooh. That, yeah, I know that people like bind, especially with weapons that have a high fire rate that you need to like manually click each time it fires. Like, people very often bind those to gear wheel so that you can just scroll it and it goes like Omni auto, yeah. All right. Yeah, let me check that last. All right, so wait. Thank you, everybody. Wait, did we get it? The piece? I don't think we got it. We did not get it. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Did we get 80K? Did we get 80K? That's a lot. No, we got 40K. Do we have a booster? It's Affinity Booster. Yeah, I only got 40K. Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who showed up. Thank you Bandito, and thank you Shiny, and thank you to Jar Jar. Even though we didn't actually end up doing anything with him, I feel bad, but oh well. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I'm going to. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know they did a little animation. I mean, I knew they did an animation, but I'm used to them being in the front. I'm not used to them being off to the side and going over that way. Anyway. Let's go back over here. Ah, that's kind of loud. Let me, oh well. So, everybody, thank you for coming by. I'm gonna send all the people over on a raid. We're gonna be raiding a person. Oh, whoa, what happened to my screen? Why does my screen look so weird? Why does my screen look weird? Oh well, I'll fix it later. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna send you guys on a raid. Thank you so much for showing up, guys. Thank you so much, too. What was his name? I know his name. It was Infinite Nothing. Thank you so much to Infinite Nothing for the raid. Everybody, I forgot to shout him out when he raided. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna shout him out right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to do that. I cannot believe I forgot to shout out Infinite Nothing. Well, thank you to him for the raid. Thank you to them for the raid. Thank you everybody who stuck around after the raid. Thank you for everybody in the chat right now. It's been a pleasure being able to game with you tonight. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I'm happy. Where's my thanks for existing? Thank you for existing, Grainosaur. Thank you for being a very cool dinosaur. And thank you for all the advice, everybody who decided to give me advice. Pity you can't link operator fashion. Oh, well, I mean, I could show it. Oh, well, too late now. No, it's not too late. I can show operator fashion. Give me a second, though. Oh, Yasumi, good night. Yeah, I'll send you guys on a raid. Don't worry. Let me get the operator fashion real fast. All right. Let's tab back over. Yeah. There we go. So we got my default one, which looks actually okay in my humble opinion. I think it looks cool. And then you got my Eidolon loadout that is, yeah, it's mismatched, but oh well. I don't know. It's a thing that exists. And then we have my Pyro cosplay from TF2. I tried to do a Pyro cosplay. I think it turned out really well. No Power Rangers, but I do have Pyro. I got like the fire logo on it and everything. Got the little oxygen pack on the back, got the mask. I don't know. I thought it looked cool. Anyway, let's go back. Oh, raccoons everywhere. Wonderful. We can't send you ours off. You can send me screenshots. You can send them to me on Discord. I'm on Discord like all the time, 24/7 pretty much. Discord forever. Yay. All right, now, yeah, Power Rangers are cool. Have you tried the deluxe operator skin? I might not have that one. I have one of the deluxe skins, but I don't know which one. I don't have Zephyr Deluxe. I don't have Zephyr Deluxe, so I don't have any of those ones. Mismatched one hurts my eyes, thank you. You're welcome. I always aim to please. And if you're left gouging your eyeballs out at the end of the night, I consider that a job well done. Not really, please don't gouge out your eyeballs. Anyway, let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody who is alive right now. Who is alive? Who is alive? Let me pause this. You guys want more Warframe? You want more Warframe, or do you want another VTuber? Because there's somebody playing Warframe, and then there's another VTuber who is kind of cool. They're doing VR chat though. I don't know if people like VR chat. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right, I'll just choose a thing then. Either one is fine. Let's send you to Viva. But I may or may not stay. All right, fair warning, fair warning. All right, we're rating Viva. Oh, I did it wrong again. It's a slash, not an exclamation point. I'm an idiot. This is the second stream in a row I've done this, by the way. I've only been streaming for 3 months, and I've been rating every single stream. 2 streams in a row, I did it incorrectly. R-E-V-E-R-E. R-E-V-E-R-I-E. Oh, I spelled raid wrong. Wow, okay. This is a struggle. The struggle is real. R-E-V-E-R-E. Please. It worked! It worked! 4th time's the charm. Well, I can't technology. Hopefully you guys have fun over at Viva. He's a YouTuber who turned VTuber. He's pretty cool. He's got a spider bat model, which I think is pretty creative and pretty unique. I was a fan of him way before he ever started VTubing, and I love his model, guys. It's so cool. Anyway, tell him hello. Hope you guys have fun with him, and I will have the schedule for next week up, and I'll be seeing you guys later on. Bye. Enjoy the raid.